What is up, guys? Seba Houdini here, and welcome back to Starfield. After yesterday's crazy stream, we're after having a massive twist in the story. I don't want to get too spoilers in case you're just clicking on this video, but yes, it's freaking awesome. Pretty damn cool. Can they pull it off? I'm gonna have to stick around and find out. Stick around. But you know what I wanted to do tonight? I wanted to mess around, try and make the Batwing. Get our little Batman going on, Batman in space. I'm down for that. Hell yes. We've already got like the Mantis stuff. I thought we could mess around and see how close we can get to the original. You know, we played many games and never got our Batwing, even Gotham Knights. So we'll have to get it in Starfield. I also want to do Andrea's companion quest. We're getting close to like romancing her. Maybe even we can go through the whole marriage thing. But yeah, we've lost a few crew members for sure. And we'll see where else things go as well. Definitely playing a wild card for sure. This is something not even Bethesda I think expected to go with the story, but it's pretty cool. If you like Interstellar, you'll love this. Alright, get back into this latest effect today, but there you go. So we're level 28, fuckface. And yeah, instead of making the Batwing, we're kind of trying to make the fuckwing. It's not too bad. I mean, you're not going to get it completely black. It's just the way it goes with the parts, but yeah, not too bad. Got a little bit of gold trim going on there. Oh yeah. I got a few little things I want to change up just to get the shape just right. But yeah, I mean, like, how much are you going to get it just right? Let's see, repair. Oh, it's in bits, is it? There you go. That bit better. There's also a lot of things that I could improve in terms of just the old Frontier. See, she's a big girl. Could be even bigger. Yeah, in terms of like shields and capacity and all that, like it's just something I don't have enough points into yet with our starship technician and design and piloting, you know. That's cool. It's cool that you can keep upgrading it. I got a nice new helmet as well. Not quite Batman, but we'll get there. I mean, we could also use just the Mantis if we wanted as well. But I don't really want to. It's just cool to see your design made up in person. It's really nice. I like the cockpit and that being there. Alright, so over here in Red Mile, nice little snowy planet. These guys sell a lot of good ship parts as well. So you could go for that if you want to. And it's gonna be a long, long time. Oh, cause I'm a rocket man. Let's see, might have to just grab a shield while that's doing that. Controllers always need a bloody charge. This one's not too bad. I think I've just been messing around with it. Alright. Ship service is nice. Yeah, this guy. So, the shipbuilding stuff is pretty cool, but you do need to go to different places to get different parts, which I suppose makes sense, but surely can be annoying. I think if you have your own outpost, it'll kind of just put that stuff to rest. Alright, let's see. So, this probably is going to be a little bit harder now that I have fucked around with this. Let's see, shipbuilder. So what you could do is you can just kind of find pieces you like and duplicate them if the duplicate button is there, you know. Let's see, so say I like grab this piece, accept. Can you flip this piece? Can't. No. Okay, so we'll have to find a similar piece. Let's see. Shroud cap A. Okay. Dude, some of these pieces are not easy to find for sure. Just gotta find the shroud. Alright, shroud cap A. And then we were looking at fore top, aft top. Okay. So you grab that, grab it, press triangle. That'll turn upside down. Perfect. Let's see, where do we want this? Let us see. I'm trying to get this just right. Because it'll look extra nice when it's just right. Up until now, though, it's as close as I'm going to get. You got a lot of different landing pods. So you can go up one. Okay. Because I'm a rocket man. Okay, I could probably get rid of that. We can color it all black again. Okay. Trying to find the piece to put this together. It gets pretty pissy with, you know, when you have pieces missing. It's just like, I'm sorry. And then I got, like, it was saying, like, you need a new engine. I'm like, okay, let's go to it. And then I do that, and it's not quite up to par, which is fine. But yeah, I think if you have an outpost, you basically get the entire area's ship parts, so it can be tough. That's why you kind of have to go between like New Atlantis and Neon and Red Mile and your outpost, and yeah. And obviously you're going to need the right class. Like, most of my things can't be upgraded anymore because I'm only A class. I need to get to B and C. But yeah, pretty damn cool. That last stream was fucking intense. Trying to get this just right here so it looks like it's not too far off, right? Like, these are obviously in the way. These are just extra landing gears. Like, I do want to get those out of there, and it'll kind of look a little more like the Batwing. These are just leftovers. I needed extra landing gears. Actually, I might duplicate this one. See, is it enough? Duplicate it, then flip it. Get that magical green. All right, let's see. Might be pissed at me. Let me see. Ship is unattached. Ship exceeds maximum length width. It always does that. It's just because you have pieces outside of it. You're all good. So that might be okay for the landing. That'll be fine. Let's see. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. And the landing gear itself is actually, or the landing bay is actually a landing gear, you know. So think about that when you're making it. That's pretty close to what I'm after. Like, I don't think I even need this. What's this? A spine. Who needs your spine? I think I just put some cargo onto it. I think this is as far as I can take it for now, so I'll just kind of be messing around. A cargo hold. I kind of wanted to change this engine. Let's duplicate that one. Okay, remove this one under here. A little bit confusing when you look at this like Lego, but it's just a matter getting it done. Doesn't help with the old controller being pissy. Alright, that might help us a little bit. Okay, now it's just really I want to get these sides right, you know. I can't seem to do it. I have to use this extra piece just to get it right. They don't explain it very well. I'm using someone's small little build guide, which helps. And then obviously just adding my own stuff that I can't quite fix or use yet because they've got like a higher pilot class. So it kind of works. You can see like this is kind of attached to this, but for some reason it doesn't want to attach down here. How about that? And then, no. And this, no, that's a no-brainer right there. These are like extra engines. Let me see. How does that look? It's kind of sticking out a little bit. Wasn't too bad the way it was, I'll be honest with you. Just need, oh, now they won't stick together at all now. Jeez, I never noticed that noise. I usually play it pretty silent. That's a healthy fucking noise. I always say that when they make a hames of a noise. That might be a bit better. Well, don't we love when they do that kind of shit? The issue now is connecting this to this. Maybe we'll just use a little companion piece. Is that enough? Let's get rid of you for a second. Let's get rid of you for a second. I like the little grey outline. I used to have a Batwing toy growing up, but it was that not duplicate? Interesting. Oh, you duplicate the original. Is that it? No? I want to duplicate it. That's weird. Did I not just duplicate it there? I fucking did. I know I did. That's weird. I wonder what that's all about. It's not letting me duplicate anything anymore. It's just a whole piece. Let me see. Any old whole piece will do. It's just a means to an end. And then, like, when it comes to modifying the inside of it, I haven't even begun to figure that stuff out. Alright. Maybe you can only... Let's see. Duplicate? Yeah, not duplicate. That's so weird. What about this guy? Cowling. I don't think that's gonna work, is it? It might, actually. Let's see. 2 hours. Yeah, it never really tells you which parts are unattached. It just goes like, you have unattached modules. And, you know, your brain might go, well, that's not fucking that hard to figure out now, is it? But you'd be surprised. I wonder, was that a bug or something? How come I just duplicated this one over to here? I fucking know I did. We got, what's this over here? Landing gear. Okay, I wanted to keep that just in case it gets pissy. We have 2 holes over here that I need to fill in. Same over here. I've kind of sort of retrofitted there. It sort of works for the meantime, but yeah, actually it works a little too well. Can we duplicate that? We can. That might just take out the need for this guy here. A lot of these landing gears are extremely fussy because of their shape and their nature. So they can be a little bit of a piss baby, and I fucking hate that. Alright, cool. Let's see, how are we doing on landing gears? When you hover over one, it shows you all of them, so it's a good indicator. You want to try and balance them out across the ship. I still think it might get pissy with me, but we'll see. It has this nasty thing of going and saying everything's fine, and then it's not. It fucks up. That seems a little more shaped, right? Like a batwing, yeah. I like this. This could be better over here. Yeah, it could be more triangular. Let me see. Now we're just getting into preferences, right? So we're looking for a kind of a triangular piece. We're almost finished there. I've just been kind of fucking around with this. And we'll do Andresia's companion quest. What's that one called? The side cap. No. Spine. No. So what is this piece called then? It has such a weird name. It's a very triangular piece. I don't think I have it at all. It's a Nova Core cowling. Okay, let's try that. Let's see. Let's find all the Nova Core. I call it Nova Core, but it's Nova Galactic. Porthole. Hope Tech. See, that's all we have there. Okay, so there's not much I can do there. That must be from a completely different place. It sucks that the way it works is it's got to do with, like, them keeping all of their pieces in a row, you know. It's like, oh, we only stock this kind of piece because it's homemade kind of thing. And it's clever. I suppose there's different allegiances across the galaxy and all that. I get it. But, yeah. I want to find a better place for these engines because we got an engine here. I want it to look good when it lights up. And then we can fly it out in space and see what it's like. Yeah, it's saying the engine isn't that great. Was the other one I had better? Like, these are pretty high up on the A tier until I can get C tier, which I'll do. I like, this was meant to be a little more cornered off, but it gets pissy with the landing gear and the cockpit have to connect, you know. So it is what it is. I like this. This turned out okay. Actually, those landing gears turned out pretty well as well. Just gotta find a place. That's why they're giving out about the engine. I see. But we flip you around. Stay there for a second. Bring you over here. We put the engine here. Wait, it won't go there? Why not? It's fucking fine over here. Yeah. Now that's fucking weird. Why do I want to go there? I don't really want to add more pieces to it because I'm at that point of the build where it just will start to get ridiculous looking. Because you're adding too many pieces. I want to keep it as one floor as well. I know that sounds crazy, but besides the few little bits on top, like this spine here, I probably don't need. Oh, maybe I needed it for that. That's okay. We can fit it over there. If we need more cargo, this is like fuel. Okay, now what you do is you press R1 or B until it highlights everything. It'll tell you what's not connected. See, sometimes shit's just not connected. Like that. So these have now... Let me guess. There's no bottom content. Oh, you fucking bastards. Why won't it let me duplicate those others, man? I fucked up. These guys, I just want to duplicate these. You're really telling me that this entire place doesn't stock a similar 4 square. All you really need is one that has 4 connectors, a bottom and a top one. See, this one I'll do. It's not really that square though. But look, fuck it, you know. Let's use that one because you're being a pissy little bitch. Let's use that one, boom. Duplicate it. Then flip it. Get rid of you because you're causing trouble too. Boom. Alright, are we chill? No, still one error. What is it now? Still unattached modules. Where? Where is the unattached module? Apparently it's this singular little piece here being a little bitch. Yeah, you better now? Nominal. Okay, cool. Now, yeah, you select everything because it doesn't tell you what's unattached. You just have to... This is something I've found myself where you just hold all the RB button together and everything that's red is attached. Everything that's not red, except for the piece you're on, obviously, is, yeah. Okay, so then you can, once you have this all select, press the left stick and it'll allow you to color everything in at once. If you saw me coloring stuff before, like the mantis, this is the original mantis as well, so we're going to use that. Switch over the colors, even though it says it's black, it's not, so you have to kind of move off it and press it again. It can be a little finicky because you're literally coloring every single piece together. Yeah. Alright, and accept. It has been a little finicky lately. These last 2 updates were the worst thing to happen to it. It was completely fine. I think that'll do for my BATWING for now. It's not so bad, right? It's not so bad at all. Alright. Extra 14 grand. I had over... Nice. Oh, you see that? See, that's what I'm worried about. This be a little finicky.
Good luck with...
Oh, whatever. Let's have a look inside. Now I have space for like a lot more crew as well. Hell yeah. That's kind of that done. In terms of getting a bat suit for ourselves, we have a couple of nice things, you know, like we have our sort of Bruce Wayne thing going on, you know, like a very fancy suit. But in terms of our actual Batman armor, like, it's limited what we can do. Like, apparently you're going to get some nice armor later on, got to do with the story, so we can wait for that. But until then, you have things like the Mantis. They don't let you dye the suit, so I'm hoping mods will take care of that. That'd be really nice, because the Mantis in black, with a bit of gold trim or something, would actually work perfectly. Let's have a look at this. Can we go up higher? It already has a little bit of gold trim, you see. She's not bad. Luckily, the landing stuff didn't cause trouble, because it did cause trouble earlier. I'd put 6 on it, and I've flown certain ships with only 2 or even 3, and it looks very uneven, and, you know, in a realistic world, it would probably crash or keel over, but that's not what we're about. Alright, you can tell I'm about to freeze to death out there, but we just want to have a look at our Batwing. Not too shabby. I picked a new cockpit as well, because I really like this open window. It's almost like one of those sunroofs. Okay, so let's go over and do our mission, our companion mission for Andreja, which I believe is Divided Loyalties. Okay, so we're going back to Aquila City. That's fine. I don't see Vasco around. Let's see. Let's go to, I called it the fuck wing because... yeah, it's not bad. I might look into trying making it even flatter. I just like the... I don't like multiple layers and multiple levels. Let's see. Let's go to crew. Unassigned. Where are you, Vasco? There you go. Unassigned and the lodge. Okay. I'm going to put him on the fuck wing. Because we always want to hear when he goes Captain Fuckfish and the fuck wing. Nice. Okay, now we can back out of there. Set course, which will send us to Aquila City. Cool. So, her companion quest seems to be about her old friends. Like, she's kind of come forward and said about being a sort of a undercover agent for the House of Varun, which is the game's kind of Scientology cult stuff. It's really cool. In the last stream, like, we're just kind of mainlining the story now. It's kind of coming together in my head what they're up to, and I enjoy it. It's really cool. There seems to be this person that everybody deifies, like the Pilgrim, the Starborn, the fucking, you know, there's all sorts of names for it we've seen. And we kind of figured out that it may actually be the same person who's affected all of these different cultures. It's pretty cool. What's going on with my health? They're giving out to me. Anchored immobilizers, protection, regenerating, well rested. Okay. That noise you hear, that pop pop, is usually your health figuring itself out.
Welcome to Aquila City.
Okay, so I'm going to Aggie's. Let's see if I can do this right. So this will help.
Aquila City rather well. Perhaps better than I would.
This will help Andrea's quest line as well. She's a tough nut to crack, but I like her a lot. Yeah, I haven't had this game crashing me at all. But, and then from launch, the first 25 hours were amazing. But the last 2 updates have really just destroyed the integrity of it. It's been pretty rough. As you can tell, I can't really walk around without dropping frames now. It is what it is. Alright, let's do this. Not gonna lie, like, I know Cyberpunk had a horrible launch as well, but the state it's in now, 2.0, is just night and day. It's very hard to put down. It's a wonderful game, and this is great too, like, for that Bethesda fix. There's so much like that I still haven't messed around with, like the outposts and stuff. Probably won't mess around with that at all, but it's something for another playthrough. And then I've left some of the factions on purpose as well. Alright, let's go find Aggie.
Maybe someone...
Yes, Aggie's. I have spent far too much time here.
I bet you have.
He is not here. I am
We'll
disappointed,
figure out.
but
Who is she looking for exactly?
somehow?
It's not surprising you built this up in your head. I probably should have exited
Yes,
out
but
first.
now I feel guilty for being relieved.
Oh.
Ugh. Why must this all be so complicated? Someone here must know more.
That's life.
We should inquire about him.
Out in Bascore. I want to go into the House of Ruin, so I'm hoping it'll be a nod to it. Alright, Aggie.
Ethan handles all the orders.
This is your place.
If you're here about the blood stain, I'll get to it when I get to it.
Sheesh.
You ain't here looking for Erin.
Uh-oh.
She is.
Oh, damn.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me.
What happened?
It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
I can't quit you. Don't worry about her. You're dealing with me.
Don't try to play tough with me.
Alright, I'm
I
sorry.
ain't got the time or the patience for it. She didn't ruin Erin's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Jesus.
Ruined his life? How dare you?
Okay.
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
Good lord, that's not how it happened.
No? Were you there? Erin told this story so many damn times over the years, I feel like it sure as hell was.
Somebody's lying.
Erin sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough.
You gotta find him. Clearly you care about him. We do too.
If either of you cared, you wouldn't just be showing up now. Erin ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often.
God, I hope he's not dead.
It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right
See?
up until the last time I talked to him.
There you go.
Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
My kind?
Damn.
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove them.
She's not
You
wrong.
dare insult me like this when I
Careful.
have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand.
No, no, no. Let's just calm down. We're not here to hurt anyone. Came from information. We got it. Let's just go. This isn't what Erin would want.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
We should focus on finding him.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again.
I wish I had to check on Aaron sooner.
These are like old friends, and she's a bit disillusioned with House Faroon, but she gives me vibes of Tali from Mass Effect, you know? She's kind of away from her people, and she's got a job to do and can't go back until they tell her, and yeah, Jesus Christ, I've used a lot of ammo.
We have something to go on, at least.
Where to now?
I am grateful that you showed some compassion.
Yeah.
Despite that woman's attitude.
Trust me, if we'd killed her, it would have got us nowhere.
I do not have your patience.
Of course you do. Empath, she's feeling the loss too. Aaron must have been a good friend. It was the truth, nothing more or less.
Yes. I had not considered that his absence would affect others in the same way. It is better to overlook her reaction then.
There you go.
I'm eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Aaron. Perhaps there is something we can do to help him.
Yeah, I hope so. Can I ask you about some questions about your journey to find your friends?
Please.
You tell me about Aaron Bascom.
He is a quiet man. Reserved.
We need to know what happened, so we're not walking into a goddamn
many hardships, though he never spoke of them.
The quests are really good, really well written. We'll see if they can pull off the main quest, though.
And quiet moments. It was one thing we always shared in common. Years ago, I had heard he was alive, but did not attend.
The weather here has turned quite nasty.
I did not feel
Everybody's feeling the brunt of the extreme heat to nasty weather.
This is not a mistake.
There's many flus and colds going around. I'm just trying to survive that. Do you know anyone else still alive?
I do not know. Not for sure. I did not see them fall that day, and I suppose I have hoped they survived. I admit I have not investigated before now, at least in part because of what I feared I might learn.
Okay.
Very well.
Let's go. Kind of interested to see where this companion quest goes, you know? Like, how deep does it go? It's back to the Batwing. It's going to say fuckwing now when I hover over it, isn't it? Hold on, citizens in the way. Fuckwing!
That's just not...
That's great. Fuckwing leading the way. Alright. Let's take off on the Fuckwing. Oh, Fuckwing? I love that you're able to... And then you got like Vasco calling you fuckface. Good times. There she goes. God, it's almost invisible at night. That's kind of cool. Oh, look at the engines. Nice. I think we did a good job. Bum, bum, bum. I just got to get the perfect armor now. Let's see what it flies like. I don't think I even have proper guns or anything on it yet. I've been kind of messing around. I'm not afraid to spend the credits. We were like 700k. Sheesh. Oh, look at this thing. She wide. Damn, she wide. Alright. Oh, the cockpit's pretty nice, actually. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I mean, it said its maneuverability isn't great. And that's just a bald-faced lie. See, we got some lasers. We got some particle beams. Okay, okay. We still have some missiles? Yeah, alright. I'm gonna look into some, like, auto lasers. There's a lot of different guns you can get. It's pretty impressive. But they don't allow you to have more than 3 different types, which is interesting. And I think it's mainly a holdback because of, you know, you have LT, RT, and Y. I don't know about you, but I would rather have some crazy shit. So look, I have 11 points I can put into stuff now. Make the engine go even faster. Nice. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. I don't mess around with that kind of stuff too often, to be honest with you. I'm not really that creative a person, and we did use a build guide for that. Alright, mission. Let's see how this thing jumps. Whoa. Ancient ruins. There we go. We've got Aaron's camp. Isn't it just great the way you're able to just know exactly where it is? Set course. Jump. Oh, look at this. I've never seen this before. I'm so stupid. I get to see him do the grab jump. That was cool. Never seen that before. There is a good bit of detail in this game. Yeah, there's a couple of particle beams and auto cannons, alpha cannons as well that I wanted to look into. We will when the time's right. Jesus. Crimson Fleet Spectre 2. What the hell's going on? Whoa! Free star. Oh shit. Can we stop them? Whoa. Come on, guys, leave them alone. Oh, that one's destroyed. Oh well, we just saw the Crimson Fleet do their thing in person. Let's hail them what they say.
The fleet looks after its own. Mostly.
Eh? I like the noise off this engine. Like, for such a wide bitch, I think that's very good maneuverability. She wide, the Batwing, the fuck wing. Might get rid of that, that little nipple. It's got that little shield. I'll have to find different types of shields. Alright, that was just a little happening along the way. Alright, ancient ruins. Aaron's camp, here we go. Yeah, I definitely have to reapply some new weapons. I was kind of going to wait, because what you can do is you can kind of just keep having awesome little weapons in that. And if you're already in the middle of leveling up your pilot class and that, you might actually find yourself doing kind of a stopgap, you know? And you end up wasting more credits than necessary. Sometimes holding off with some of the bare minimum stuff just until you get your new pilot class, you can really go straight to some badass fucking guns. I do a good bit of space dogfights. After the Crimson Fleet quest, though, I don't know how much we'll actually see. That was amazing. That was like 100%. Look at this. Oh, hell yeah. Not bad, not bad. The landing gears kind of take the sides off it, but I kind of need them too. I don't know. I'll rework it. It's not a big deal. What the fuck are these things? Jesus.
Let us see what wonders of life this planet hosts.
Flocking brain blimp filterer, and they... Oh wow, that's pure alien. They're actually aggro too.
Commencing combat.
That one.
Oh, they're all coming here. What have I done? Oh dear God. Oh shit, I was underneath the ship all along. They're like little,
There was no other way for it to end.
No, probably not. What else we got? They look like little... little walruses.
Please perform a wellness check and address any injuries.
Didn't take them long to run away. Look at these things. Scan the shit out of them. Damn, there's so many. Oh, wow, you don't want that army coming after you. Thank you, Vasco. Captain Fuckface.
Captain Fuckface, greetings.
That's the man right there. Thank you. Greetings to you, too. Alright, what kind of... Let's see. What kind of ammo is this going anyway? Because I'm after using about 1,500. It is 7.77. Okay, I'll remember to buy some of that. Just to offset the use of it. It's a great little gun. Okay, so whereabouts is this dude's camp then? I guess I just gotta talk to Andreja, she'll help.
We should be on our guard here.
Okay.
If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too.
Exactly.
And I have no idea what fortifications he may have.
I doubt there's gonna be much.
We arrive. Would you let me speak to him first?
Of course.
I think that is important right now.
I'll let you do the talking, of course.
Thank you. From what Aggie said, it sounds like he has been rather paranoid for years now. That, too, I fear, is my fault. Let us proceed slowly and carefully.
She's trying to fix her mistakes in the past.
To antagonize.
Wait, what? Find his camp. Did you want me to get back in the ship?
What does your scanner reveal?
I know she said from orbit, but we can already landed here, right? Find his camp. Show on map. Or maybe landing area. I think that's what happened. I fucking accidentally hit a landing area for orbit. I made my own. That's my own fault. Not Aaron's camp. That's okay. It kind of gave us a moment just to check out. So you really can't just land wherever you want. Try telling that to people. This game has got like an irrational amount of hate. Some of it's warranted, but most of it is not. It's a Bethesda game. I don't know what they expected. Oh fuck, the zealots have already found him. Shit, let's go. Woohoo! Come on, I don't want anyone to die. Thank God for the mission marker, huh? What the hell do you get up here? Aaron's camp. Come on, you zealot bastards. Hello.
Take cover, brothers!
Okay, how did that happen? Kill our fellow Varun people, huh? Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have this jetpack upgrade that slows down time while I'm flying, but I can kind of actually mess around with it a little bit. I knew there was one left. Where are you? Richard's in here. How the fuck do you get in there? Thought I saw a door.
Shrouding is inescapable. You cannot win.
Level 36? You ain't no joke, are you? Oh, bitch. She fucking dead now. Woo! Have to do it to it. Alright.
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure.
Someone's been busy in here. Let's hope he's not dead. Credits. Sorry, Aaron, I'm gonna rub you blind. Oh. Thank you. Some Digipix. She's gonna have to find him. You check this? Okay. Gonna rob you blind. That's Bethesda right there for ya. Alright, perfect. Credits and some coolant. I don't want your coolant. Let's grab a save. Just in case I picked the wrong thing, I want to stay in Andrasia's good graces. Oh no, is he dead? Shit.
I don't know what to say.
You think it's him?
I thought there would be a chance to speak to him.
But someone had to bury this
to make
person.
amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that.
How do you know it's him?
Think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him.
True.
He's been gone for... Well, clearly it's been some time.
How the hell does she know?
Around? There will be correspondence from Jada Wong. I am sure of it.
Okay.
This cannot all be for nothing.
Of course it's not. Divided loyalties. You guys got fucked up. She didn't seem too bothered about us killing them. Suppose the zealots are separate from, you know, everything else. What's in here? I want to look in here. Damn. Nice little mining facility. I'll take all the bullets. It weighs nothing and it's super important. Hold on, it's telling me I have some kind of condition, health condition. What is it? Status effects? Is this rain or something? It's taking a little bit of my health off, whatever it is. I think I hear a ship pulling off. Be careful. Looks like he was working on some mechs. What gun is that? The Big Bang Particle Beam Shotgun. I'll take that. Sounds like it might be relatively unique as well. The unique guns are always fun. You never know what the fuck they're gonna do. Yo! Alright, nothing else in here. Just your typical garage. Let's go back inside. Using this power pack I got in like the second stream, and it's just been really fun. It really, like, it's tough in tight quarters because you're eating the ceiling, but I'll take it. Yeah, level 36. I think I'm level 28 or so, but it's just been messing around. Nice. Contraband. What else you got in here, buddy? Supply shelf. Nothing else. The amount of interactivity is very impressive. I don't know if you looked in here. Staggering refined coachman. Okay. 5,000 credits. Find space helmet. Stun mine. Alright. I hate the way the unique weapons pop up right in front of everything else. I have a coachman already, which I love dearly. Compare. Probably just compare to the gun I have. Yeah. My coachman is a really good gun. Mine's special because it is titanium, so it weighs 0.15. Why is that stuck on the screen? Oh, it's because I was comparing it. Alright, that's my fault. Sorry. Alright, so this one clearly does a shitload more damage, right? And it's not, it doesn't actually weigh that much either. Each consecutive hit. Magazine's the same. It doesn't have any mods. It's technically higher value as well. Interesting. Yeah, it's almost like, yeah, triple the damage per shot. I love my titanium. It's been good to me. But these weapons are leveled. They don't tell you that because that one's a legendary one. But clearly, the new gold one or the new purple one is better. What's that? Boosted AA double. Okay. Should we nick the contraband? Why not? Why not? Alright, okay. Where's this going? Over here? Do I do the ones that have a singular circle first? And the ones that are fully grey are duds. Not worth it even looking at. And then the singular ones are just freebies, which is very nice. You do that one, and that one. Alright, let's do the outside, that one, and that one. Very simple. Okay. Now let's try to do the inside one. So it has 3. Right, so we could do this one and this one, and then that one. Okay, let's solve for X. All right, that was this one, this one. Okay, perfect. Black market. Alright, and harvested organs. 6 of those and 4 of those. Wow, okay. So he looked like he was...
Succeed at that before we are discovered.
Uh-huh. It looked like he was dealing in some black market shit. Maroon scripture from the increased sneak bonus. Nice. Don't miss that. Skill bonus. What's this supposed to be? Maroon heretic writings. Alright. Oh, damn. Aaron Slate. Aaron, I know the last few years have been tough. I know you think you should hide away from the world. But I can't do that. We lost so many good people. The monsters that are responsible are still out there. The fake serpent god won't punish them for what they did. Someone has to. It's gonna be me. I joined the UC Vanguard. I know you tell me that's risky in the past, but it turns out it's not a problem. Damn. I'm part of the UC Vanguard. So they changed their name? Okay. They're not getting away once I've got my hands on them. We can find out I've heard of this Tomissar Kadik. Alright. I'll send one over when it's over. I wonder what her new name is then. Because I'm part of the Do you see Vanguard? Maybe she's higher up than you think. Don't know what it is about this shirt. I like it, but
You found something.
the green screen freaks the
Please,
fuck
let
out.
me see it.
And it's green.
I should have guessed.
Turn up
Jada
all
was
your...
always the one to run towards trouble.
Ooh.
Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way.
Yeah, who is she?
She has been for as long as I have known her. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable.
Mm-hmm.
As time went on, we called on her more and more often. She was sharp, a skilled pilot, and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement.
Oh, that
She
worked
would
out.
live like a queen. I am not surprised
trying to think
that
of
she would
anyone.
desire revenge.
In the UC
To
that
go this far,
sounds like her, but I don't
we
think
need
so.
to find her. But before we go, I've discovered something else. And I do not know what to make of it.
What is...
Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him.
Yep.
That they knew.
No body. I don't think he's dead. I think that's a fake burial. I was scared for years. Maybe that's all it is. He built this place to hide from him. You think he knew something we didn't?
Clearly he had become paranoid, but that does not mean he was wrong. What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik.
Well, who is it? You know that name, don't you?
Yes, I do. For all of my assignments in the settled systems,
Was he your handler?
Tomisar has been my link to House Baroon.
Damn.
From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success.
There it is.
He does not work with anyone outside House Baroon, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him.
You think he turned?
Aaron should never have heard of him.
If you know where he is, let's go ask him what's going on. Sounds like something's been telling you everything. Yep. Hasperoon doing something shady. Who would have imagined it? Careful.
Perhaps. He could have reached out directly, but that would be a surprising breach of protocol.
Unless something's going on
We
in
must
Hasperoon.
first make sure that Jada is safe.
Okay.
Let us head for the den.
The den. Okay, is there anything else we can grab here? So I've got a shitload of contraband. We have to be careful not to be scanned with it. You can use a shielded cargo bay in your ship, which I should, but I don't have. Actually, I might still have some from the Mantis, because it still is the Mantis, but I don't know. The beautiful thing is you can build a ship from scratch, but not completely. You need the starting blocks. It reminds me of Raft from Raft, where we didn't know and just let it float off, and that was it. Alright, nothing else here? Okay, cool. So we can go... You can sell your contraband to any trade authority, but usually they're in towns, right? In cities. So you can't necessarily go there because you have the contraband. So you have to go somewhere that'll take it off your hands without such an issue. And ironically, I think the den is one of those things. It's in the wolf system, right? We call it the wolf den. Let me see. United Colonies. I have a bounty here, apparently. Yeah, in the wolf system. Yeah, this place will sell all that shit for me. I might have to... the bounty is from stealing the artifact from that guy. It's alright. Now, will they pull me up over my other stuff? We'll have to see. It's only 500 anyway.
This is UC Space. You are cleared to dock with the den.
Alright, just gotta get a bit closer. Yeah, I can't wait to put even more points into this. I put a few points into my pilot license and my starship design point because I finished off my jump jet. So really now it comes down to little things I'm interested in, like you know, more health, a little bit of stealth, you know, because I fucking suck at stealth. Just things like that, you know. Lots of cool little stuff. Maybe like a gun, like a marksman specialist or something like that as well. We shall see. On dock. I almost press it every time. We can sell our stuff here. Now, it said you're going to get like 13k and this and that, but you don't really get that from it. Captain Fuckface.
She is here. Or someone will know.
This
where
place
it
is like
came from.
unregulated airspace, basically. When you're looking for the trade authority.
Only a matter of time before I get promoted out of here.
You can also
If there's
sell all your
anything I can
stolen
do
stuff
for you,
as well.
please say. I
Yeah.
hope we have what you.
Sell. And go all. And go sort by value. That'll do. So here's the harvested organs. So you're only going to get about a tenth. If you want more, by God you can get more. You're going to need to put points into bartering. But, you know, that's fine. Oh, he doesn't have enough to let me sell all that. Interesting. So what you can do when that happens is buy some stuff off him or wait 24 hours. Let's see, does he have anything cool? Sell from fuckwit. No, I'll buy. See if he has some of that ammo I'm after, huh? Do you sell ammo? Am I blind? Boosted Bridger. The Bridgers are great. That's a grenade launcher. Doesn't have anything I necessarily want right now. Oh, here we go. I am blind. Alright, have you got 7.7? There you go. I'll take all that. What's that gonna cost me? 2,800. Okay. It's not so bad. I'll just use that to sell the contraband. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Alright, how much of this can you take? You take that much. Still leaves me with 3 more. Does it tell me how much I have on me? I don't think so. Thanks, dumbass. Let's see how much I have on me now. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you want to get rid of that contraband. It just causes trouble. There is a couple of quests equated to going to prison and all that, so they're definitely worth doing. But after that, after you do them once, it becomes a headache to get caught with stuff. End up eating the credits. Alright, let's go find this one. Aha! I think you helped me before.
If you see
No.
anything unusual or illegal, make sure you report it. Vanguard's here for a reason. We'll take care of it.
Do you think this is her?
Haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to the den. Reina Marquez. I head up the van. Good to see another Vanguard pilot.
That's
You
right.
assigned here or just passing through?
Well, I'm actually just looking for something.
Right. Okay. Good. Was afraid I'd gotten another transfer without any warning. Nothing against you
A little
personally.
UC
of course.
outpost, but
I just like to know who I'm responsible
they
for.
secretly
before
are
they show up on my
doing a
doorstep.
lot of shady deals, as
You
you can
need
tell.
anything? Say the word. We're short on luxuries here, but for a fellow Vanguard, I'll do what I can to help.
Oh. Looking for Jada Hong.
Huang?
Huang, sorry, I'm not great at
There are
pronouncing
at
it.
least
Huang-
3 other
Huang-
pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get
So
started,
she didn't
I have
change
to
her
inform
name?
You, there's a formal review process for the Vanguard.
Thought that'd be
so
the
don't
first
expect
thing
any
she would
action
do.
For a while. Okay? Now, what is the nature of your complaint?
It's not a complaint, I just need to talk to her.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Force of habit, I suppose. Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's following up on some sensitive information. I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that.
Ah, come on. Persuade. I have someone here who's looking for her. Okay.
It's not something I can just blurt out.
I know. It's important. Lives depend on it. That should have
Yeah.
done it. You're trying to tick me off. You don't seem to understand. I need this information. I've got a narrow window here, okay? Time's wasting.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Thank you.
I suppose it's not the end of the world. Jada came in a bit ago, all fired up over some hot lead. She's been focused on zealots ever since she was assigned here. But
I wonder why.
She was headed out to Groombridge to track them down. Never seen
Okay.
her so and if you know Jada, that's saying something.
Thank
If
you.
you're headed out that way, be careful.
No
When it's-
problem. Alright, thanks. That's all I needed.
Vanguard's here if you need us.
Yeah.
Heard the cabinet's assembled some kind.
Alright, what ammo does the rocket launcher, or not rocket launcher, the grenade launcher use? It uses 40mm explosive.
How may the trip? You won't find a better offer.
These guys are so creepy. Does he have explosive ammo here? Oh, he fucking does. Not much though. Well, makes sense. Lots of different ammo. Wish they'd tell you how much I have, you know, that kind of way. Maybe they do, maybe I'm just stupid. Ultra Mag. Do 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 do. Just buying some, just because I know I'm probably low on some of that, just so I can sell this darn shit. Alright. Good. That leave me high and dry. Don't leave me high. Alright, let's go Vasco, Captain Fuckfish.
Greetings. How can I be of service?
No, you know what I want to hear. Come on.
Hello.
No. Don't be holding out on me, Vasco.
Good day, Captain.
You don't stink, you little tease.
Captain Fuckface.
There it is. There it is. Thanks, buddy. Alright. Let's board this bitch. Captain Fuckface. So where's this Gloom Bridge? I like that. Gloom Bridge. I like the name of it. Very haunted. Things are getting all Halloweeny already. I love it. It's great. Best time of the year. I'm guessing it's probably just on the planet beside us here. Where is it? The fuck would I want to look at the start screen? No, it's way off. Oh shit! Ow. Ow, sorry. She's a white bitch, I'm sorry. That'll do. This one might be just a simple grab drive to the next area. Yeah, it is. You can always tell when it kind of locks up for... Well, it doesn't lock up. It's actually getting the grab drive ready. But it feels like you didn't press it. But in reality, it's just spinning. I really love that noise. That kind of cold clanking of the engine getting ready. It's kind of scary. Gloom Bridge. Alright. Holy shit. Is that who it is?
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to
Ooh. Identify yourself.
state your business.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Raptor. Is that you in there?
Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Calm down. Calm down. We need to talk to you in
I
person.
don't know you, and we don't have anything to talk about.
Let us come
You
aboard.
are interfering with an official Vanguard operation, so I'm going to need you to vacate this orbit immediately.
You don't know who I am.
Shit. I've got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Varun him. Oh my god, you're gonna do that straight away? I don't really have my guns on me, that's okay. All I need is me missiles. Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! You don't know who you're messing with. Batman in space. Ooh, I think I just rammed him. See, they said this had less maneuverability than the Mantis. That's lies. I'm fucking flying out here, boy. Yes, let's go.
You're not going anywhere for a while.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now?
Calm down. Dreja's okay.
10 years after the fact? With nothing in between?
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to forgive me if I find that hard to believe. Suspicious, even. Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even...
Yeah, let us come aboard.
You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up.
Exactly.
So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game. You want to explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here, but I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head.
Sheesh. Alright then. Let's board her ship. That was fun. Imagine if I actually had guns. Ow, sorry. Alright, might be a persuasion check. We'll see how this goes. I'm liking the Batwing. It's kind of cool how like thin it is, you know. Board. We got lucky with the last persuasion check, so let's not fuck this one up. It's auto-saving, that's good. I like to get a quick save anyway. Don't trust no damn auto-save. Lower your weapon. Lower your weapon.
How? How can you possibly show your face?
Damn.
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
I can't see shit.
Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer?
Hell yeah.
Hey, I'm calm. You calm?
You don't sound calm. You
What
sound
are you doing here with
fucking
her?
batshit
You
insane.
don't look like Varun to me.
No, not quite. Looking for anyone who survived the ambush. Andrea was worried about you. You hate zealots, we hate zealots. Thought we could help each other out.
Worried? Worried she hadn't finished me off, maybe.
No.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Got the wrong end
What
of
are
the
you
stick.
talking about? I have never acted against you.
Sounds like
No.
a setup.
For a while, I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the zealots where to find us.
There it is.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
There's a cover up.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen.
You're so sure of this, then let's see the proof. Convince us. I don't believe Andreas is involved. This High Council. The High Council isn't either. I don't know about that. You're working with House Varun. Come on.
I don't have... It doesn't work like that.
She sounds crazy.
I put things together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
What good is that?
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar.
Oh, yeah.
Tomasar Kadir.
Again.
That's the bastard from the High Council who's been
I think he defected.
Did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No. I haven't talked to him in a year.
Oh, God.
What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we
It's odd how
go
they look at
somewhere
you, even though they're
and talk?
only the companions
I'm
do
not
that.
giving up on this. I tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
You think you've won?
Uh-oh.
That's him. That's the bastard responsible for the ambush. If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down.
Of course.
Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both. Get back to your ship.
I love it. Let's get him. Tomasar. Alright. Fuckwing, let's go. Fuckwing, lead the way. This son of a bitch is out here.
Maybe take
I smile today in the knowledge that the great serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew.
Fuck you.
Why else would he have delivered unto me the dregs of our purge years ago?
You're not gonna be able to hit me, dude.
All that escaped our righteous justice.
Bye-bye.
It always amazes me that you escaped the fate you deserved.
How is he still able to talk?
Now, the serpent sets my mind at ease, and in his name, I will cleanse your filth from this universe.
Target lost. That's because he's dead. That probably wasn't him, in fairness. He wouldn't come after us. Yeah, this thing moves like a dream. I gotta talk to Andreja, so I better get off my ship for a second and talk to her. Hopefully he didn't blow up the raptor. I don't want her to die. Just standing in the wall. It's probably because there's no seats in here, is it? Oh, probably.
I do not understand. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that.
I know.
He must have been lying.
Somebody's lying. Let's go ask the High Council ourselves.
That is not an option. Even if we could reach them, you are a non-believer. You would be killed.
Damn it.
Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Baroon values secrecy above nearly all else.
Yeah. I'm sure they'd make an exception. Can't force you to stay away forever.
Maybe not forever, but certainly until our mission has been accomplished.
Maybe we could
When
do that.
we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Baroon's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld.
Damn.
We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge.
I told you.
I can never go home.
It's like the Quarrians.
Unless I am permitted.
Sounds like you're being used. There must be some way. You get points for ingenuity, I'll give them that.
Perhaps there is. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in
That's
a way
fine.
you have not been before.
That's fine.
I cannot say for certain what will happen.
It's been plenty of danger so far. I signed on for this no matter what. Anything else to do today anyway.
And we have survived this, yes, but what comes next is different. I just want to make that clear. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
Okay. Derelict my balls. Let's do it. Look at this place. This is a fancy ass fucking place. Are these not jump seats? No. Look at all my goodies in here. Andreja. So we're gonna go leave the raptor out there then, I guess. Guess we don't need to do anything else with her. As long as she's still alive. She's still there. Wait, no. Oh, it is. Okay. God, you scared me for a second. For a second there, I thought it was the in bits. Here we go. Murford? I've never been there before. Is it under jump as well? It is, okay. Yeah, the engine's up there, you know, they actually look cool. Ooh. So I was saying, man, this game is barely holding it together. Every update just makes it a little bit worse. Gotta stop that. I feel that most games. Jedi Survivor was like that. Now they fixed it now, and like 6 months later, but damn if it didn't take a long time. Okay, let's hail this thing first so we don't get in trouble. No, it's not derelict for nothing. We'll see if it really is derelict though. So this seems like a dead drop location. If you know your spy stuff, dead drops are just seemingly innocuous areas, or sometimes it's a dustbin or whatever, but it's used as a way of communicating with your superiors or your colleagues, you know, without ever actually communicating. It can be something as simple as drawing an X on a box. That might be what this is, this version anyway, in space. We'll see.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
You're scaring me.
Fuckface. Hello.
Hello, Captain
I'm
Fuckface.
satisfied to see that you survived your most recent
Likely
sleep
for us
cycle.
both. I need you to trust me.
I do.
These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Serpent's Crusade. They were abandoned when peace was brokered. They are an excellent place to hide in plain sight.
Yeah, it does seem... Oh, I hear someone moving. Guess I just gotta follow her. What, is this a secret door? What's going on, Andreja?
Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do not make any sudden moves. Do nothing to appear hostile.
Okay. I'll decide when hostility is necessary. I'm going to do whatever it takes to protect us. Okay, I trust you.
Thank you. Please give me a moment.
We're going into some... what the fuck? Some innards. The House Faroon. What? The hell is going on? She's gonna open this door, isn't she? The fuck is going on? Ooh. Yeah, this is very synth, holy hell. Music's very good in the game, it gives you that kind of exploration mixed with spookiness, space, and isolation. Damn. Ain't so derelict. Andreja, you got a lot of explaining to do. We've only seen a small, little, tiny part of House Faroon, and that was in the embassy in New Atlantis. And yeah, it's definitely got that creepy vibe. Lots of iconography all everywhere, you know, serpents and stuff. But Jesus, this is different. Who's that up there? Someone's watching us. Do you see him? This is not good. Gonna get a proper telling off here. Thomas, sir.
Which is disappointing. Completely against the rules of our arrangement. Do you care to explain yourself before I relay this to the High Council?
Is she meant to talk or something, you think? Let's grab a quick save in case there's a persuasion check. Thomas, sir, I can't wait to kill you.
I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Tomisar.
I am surprised by your tone.
Jesus.
What has gotten into you? This is very unlike you. Almost.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the
Dang.
zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
You must be mistaken. Or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Tomisar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group. I've heard all about you.
Calm your tits.
You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies.
Bullshit.
This will not be allowed to stand.
Sounds like you're the one who's been lying to her. I'm just here for fireworks, pal. I'm here to support my friend. Something seems she's been lacking. Support.
You know nothing of it.
I said enough. This is between you and me.
Yeah, get him, Andreja.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Faroon.
Looks ready to kill you. You're in a pretty bad position here. Maybe a little more honest. Maybe being a little more honest would help.
But I am.
Liar.
If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To House Faroon. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Ooh.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything.
Is that Roman from GTA 4?
I know what it costs me. But he deserves it.
Oh.
Does he not?
What do we do here? You know, her faith is so important. If you do this, there are consequences. No one else needs to die. Isn't there some other way? Oh, God. God damn it.
I have been betrayed. Why should I care anymore? The only thing keeping him alive right now is... I know that if I do this,
No.
I lose my home. Probably forever.
Let me kill him.
I
don't care.
I do not know what to do.
We'll give your friends the vengeance they deserve. He's not worth it. You would lose so much. I'll do it, so you don't have to.
So be it.
Yeah! Will she still get in trouble? Goodbye, fucker. Wait, we don't want to use that. Jesus. Boom! It is done. Probably shouldn't have done it at all.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets. It is good to see justice done. But...
No.
It should have been at my hand, not yours.
No, you don't deserve to live with that. You've been through enough. Killing someone from House Faroon couldn't be good for you. I care about you too much to let you do it. Oh.
I am... flattered? I do not know what to say. No one has ever expressed feelings like that before. For now, I suppose, this matter is done. I do not know if I will face punishment, either in this life or the next.
She didn't deserve that.
I'm so tired.
Let's go back to the ship.
At least, for the moment, return to the lodge.
Yeah. Alright, bitch. Anything else here? I thought there'd be some nod to it. I mean, even if she can't find a way home, she has a new home in Constellation with us. Damn, look at all this stuff. Thank you. I shall take it all. Definitely, you know, there was no way I was going to let her kill him, no matter what, you know. So, it was a matter of me doing it or letting him live, and honestly, I didn't really fancy that either. Maybe they wanted you to kind of have him answer for his crimes, and would that have even been possible? Captain Fuckface.
Captain Fuckface.
Thank you.
Pleasant to see you.
I have another quest in the lodge, so I wonder will that affect it. Don't know if that's the best outcome. It's a tough one with Andreja. She's not as simple as she seems. She's multi-layered, and I tend to fuck up more than anything. Can we just go from here? Seems so. Grab drive all the way. Alright, here we go. The lodge. It's hard. She won't be able to get that revenge. I get that. But honestly, it does not help. It does not make you feel whole inside. Bum bum bum.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Fuck off. Wonder why it didn't just let us go there. Wait, hold on. Is he scanning me? Is that what's up? That's because I have a bounty. There's a warrant out for your arrest.
Be advised you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately or you're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded or we will be forced. Copy that. Stay on.
For God's sake. Usually I just fast travel here. The bounty hasn't been that big of a deal. But it would appear... Oh. Would appear it's important now. I don't even have any stolen goods. It was that artifact. Wasn't really much you could do about that, honestly. Besides stealthily sneaking it, which you'd still have it. Yeah, normally I just fast travel there and it kind of cuts through all the bullshit. I think because I was in the spaceship already, it wanted to do that. Alright, to the lodge. So pretty at night. It's like one of my favorite planets as well. I've explored a lot of Jameson. Nice eclectic mix of different animals. Yeah, imagine being in the Crimson Fleet and part of the UC at the same time. You gotta love it. Conflicting. You can join all the fucking factions. You can even probably join House Faroon. Might make this quest even cooler. It's all good. What I want to do is become a member of the working for Ryuji
Always good
Institute.
to speak with a friend.
What is going on with my health? What is that? Tells me there's nothing there, but it's taking a little bit of my health off. Next time I rest, it'll probably fix it. I don't know. Little orange drop. Either it's like radiation or hypothermia or something. I don't know. The lodge just isn't quite the same since that mission. Might try and squeeze in a main mission, but we'll see. I think there's like 19 and we've done like 13.
Again,
so
who do you think will be the first to ask us questions? Mateo or Noel?
right.
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together to say goodbye. You know.
I'll be there.
Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Thank you. Alright. Wait for the service. Alright. Wasn't really trying to do that, but it was just the way the quest went. There was a couple at the same time. Wait, is she downstairs? No, I think she's just like on the bed or whatever. Have a little heart-to-heart moment. Talk to Andrea. Where is she? Andrea, just...
Everyone seems more distant in the lodge.
Uh-huh.
I guess that is to be expected.
There's a ghost.
The lodge feels a little colder than it used to.
I think I gotta wait for her to get into position. Assume the position. Here, can I just grab us? No. And now she'll talk to you.
Thank you for coming back here with me.
That's the way it
I
goes.
fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Baroon. This room may now be the only place I have left to call home.
Oh, the lodge will always be here for you. You all will. Whatever happens next, we'll face it together. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't know what will happen.
It is reassuring to hear you say that, but still, I do not know how to live without some connection to House Baroon. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life. The force that drives all that I do.
See, maybe I chose wrong?
What if I have lost that?
No. You don't need House Rune, you have family and Constellation. Your connection to the Great Serpent was never true, Thomasar. It's still there inside you. House Rune abandons you, they're making a huge mistake. There you go, I'll try that one.
Yes, that is true. Whatever else has happened or will happen, the Great Serpent still holds a purpose for me. You have been by my side through all of this, the most turbulent time in my life. And you have supported me, faithfully. I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you.
Jesus.
If I am repeating myself, you will have to forgive me. I cannot overstate what it means to me.
Friendship, romance. Ooh. Dude, like, what a great, well-written character. And just beautifully voice acted.
Well, that is...
Jeez, he goes straight into I love you, good
I'm
lord.
sorry, I need a moment.
Good lord.
I admit this is a surprise. I did not quite realize you felt this way about me. But if you mean it,
That's the moment.
my feelings are not so different from
You choose
yours.
friendship and you just get on with the
We
game.
must be clear on
Choose
one thing
romance.
from the very beginning. I do not share.
Oh.
If you are mine, then you are mine alone.
Oh, damn.
No one else will come between us. If that is not a commitment you are willing to make, I understand, but I will not compromise.
She's so funny. I'm all yours, as long as you want me. Friendship. Maybe it's better if we just remain friends. Are you sure this is what you want? Oh.
Then truly nothing can stop us.
Ain't that sweet?
We will be a force to be reckoned with.
Hell yeah.
You have brought a joy to my life that I could not have imagined, and could never have expected. With you at my side, love.
They should explore this more, like, you should be allowed to take them on dates. Alright. A lot of stuff happening. Credits. Quest is complete. Oh. Now, I think you just have to build up more of her affinity, and then you can probably get married down the line, or maybe in the course of the game.
I have been thinking about us as a couple? I am not sure of the terminology. Our relationship, let us say.
It's pretty wonderful. I hope you're not having second thoughts. Funny, I think about you all the time too. Oh great, here it comes. That sounds ominous.
I would expect nothing less.
Oh Jesus.
You and I.
Just get a little cheeky side of her.
We come from such different backgrounds.
It's okay.
I cannot really know all that you have been through, and you are not House Varun.
Yeah, is that okay? It's enough. We bring each other unique. Okay, this is good. I told you I need to go to the past. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you never really completely know another person. That's that a problem.
We do love each other, and that is a lot. This does not work if I am not honest, if I will not speak plainly. What is
exactly?
As much as I love you, and I do.
Bethesda are about as subtle as a knife,
but wonder what the future holds for us, given all that I know to be true.
You don't have to worry about not going anywhere. We may not have the same beliefs, but we can make this work. We're getting all worked up over nothing.
No, that is not my concern. I trust that you will stay with me. When the Great Serpent returns, I know I will be by his side as one of the promised. But you are not like me.
Is she getting around to the fact that she wants us to convert or something?
Your fate, as much as it pains me.
Oh yeah, we got a bigger fate than that.
Is sealed.
In
I
Starborn.
have tried to not worry myself over it, but I cannot stop thinking.
Interesting concept, though.
What future can we have if that is the inevitable end?
A million different things could happen tomorrow. Let's just be thankful for today. Maybe the Great Serpent can make an exception. I don't accept that. I think we decide our own fates. Just what is my fate?
You understand, this is different. It is not what might happen, but what will happen.
People have opposing religious
you to share my
sides.
Beliefs.
Yeah.
You cannot possibly. And I will not fault you for that.
It's good.
I do want to be with you, but there are moments I find myself grieving for you already, knowing that you will be lost. How can I possibly move past this?
Been through so much, deserves to be happy. We need to enjoy the time we have together, not worry about what's to come. The Great Serpent can have you for eternity. For now, you're mine. Nothing really lasts forever. It doesn't mean it's worth it. What's the alternative? We pretend we don't feel this way about each other? Jesus. That's a tough one, you know? I don't think she's going to enjoy any of these things.
I love that you are thinking of me, not of yourself. I just hate to think of anything coming between us, whether now or in the future. But you are right. I need to focus on what is in front of me now.
I assume this has got to do with like a possible
Thank
ending.
you for talking me through this. It only
Where you
serves to
probably can
remind me
stay,
how much you mean to me.
be with your
How deeply I care
companion.
about you.
commitment. I think it's time we make this official. Oh, you just do the wedding immediately? Jesus Christ. What's the same about you? Yeah, I mean, we're doing the funeral. We're gonna have a wedding and a funeral at the same time. 4 weddings and a funeral.
Really? You continue to surprise and amaze me. I am at a loss for words.
Kind of hoping that yes. Oh Jesus, this is like moving a little very fast.
Of course, yes, yes. I
For a
want
video
that
game.
too. My culture deals with this
Uh-oh.
so differently than I have seen in the rest of the settled systems. I need some time to consider.
Yeah, that's fine. Me too.
But do not mistake that for hesitation.
You're all good.
You are the best.
I just think if I didn't pick it there, you might lose it. Alright, cool. That'll be nice, you know. Let's mourn our losses and pick ourselves up and have something to celebrate. Let me see, can we rest there now? Is it like owned together? Nope. I just want to see, can I get rid of this fucking blip or whatever the hell it is. Is that my bed? Wait until memorial. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's do that. Thank you. So that. Let's have this memorial. Oh, it didn't get rid of that. What the fuck is
things
that?
will feel sick.
Jesus. Skip the memorial. You can optionally skip it. I won't do that. What the fuck is that? It's bloody annoying. Let's see if I can find it. It'll show up as an orange blip here somewhere. It's this one, is it? Heal gel. I don't know. Hopefully it'll get rid of it. Probably not. Nope. Fucking bug. God damn it. Hate status effect bugs.
Constellation has suffered losses before, although none quite so.
If you don't call me Captain Fuckface, I don't want to hear from you. Alright, where's this memorial at? Wait, what? What just happened there? Did we skip it? No. Was it like leaving? What the fuck just happened there? What the fuck just happened there? Ah! What do you do when you do a poo? They're fucking idiots sometimes the way they set this shit up. Creation engine to my ass, man. It's the same fucking engine with just a couple of little changes and they call it fucking new. It's fallen into the same stuff. I've got a status ailment bug. Stuff that was not in the game. It was just introduced in the last goddamn update. And now I've got a quest that is like a circle of itself. Good old Bethesda, man. We love them and hate them in equal measures every fucking day. Alright, well, what's the deal?
Everyone seems more distant.
Said this, I can skip it. Attend the memorial service. Where? I fucking left and you exited out of the mission. Pick up the package. No, see, this is what's wrong, man. It's kind of fucking broken or something. This is beyond measure. Yeah, where the fuck is that? It's just here, is it? I was thinking that. I was like, why you send me out the fucking door? These guys were not here a second ago. Here we go.
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing.
Not Mateo, man. He never shuts up.
Instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort.
Oh, for fuck. Give you comfort,
a long
huh?
time ago. Is God real?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered.
Nobody cares, Mateo. What's this got to do with Sarah?
In comparison to the good. What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind, but what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny whitecaps on a massive searching sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
Good lord, why Mateo? Nothing got to do with Sarah whatsoever. What an idiot. Bring religious gobbledygook. Let's see, thank you all for coming. I'm just going to say that Sarah didn't die, she was murdered. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're not going to actually say it, it's just going to be dialogue options. That's funny. Sarah's my friend, I let Sarah down, let's Constellation down. Sarah knew the dangers we faced, better name, and will never forget the responsible. She's among just Constellation's chair, she was the best among us. Couldn't save her. She'd be the one who's gone, not her. She's here, she tells us to keep going. To never stop. I'm gonna miss her the rest of my life. I don't know how I'm gonna live without her. I'll do everything I can to honor her memory. I won't stop until Starborn pays what he's done.
Thank you.
Jesus.
If anyone else wants to say something.
You gonna say something? Skip it about.
I don't often speak about what I believe.
Oh, fuck off.
It seems so redundant with how I live. But death is one of those occasions where it's hard not to look inward. Our friend is gone. There's no afterlife, no second meetings, no God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending for them. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. If the pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good that comes from it. Humanity is what truly creates our world. We are the ones that judge things to be good or evil, joyful or mournful. Let us take responsibility for it. Let us remember what we have lost.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things
Good
private.
lord. I didn't think they were going to do this. This is nice.
You all might not like thinking about this, but when we die, everything about us breaks down, decomposes, gets eaten up by insects and microbes.
Good lord.
Due to the lack of a biosphere, we're simply carried away by space and time until we sizzle in a distant sun's corona or get pulled in some gravitational field and coalesce with other debris. Not comforting, huh? But I disagree. Do you know what I find uncomfortable? The thought that after I die, the universe is just going to stand still forever. Could you imagine? The fact is that the universe goes on, that life goes on, that things do not just sit still. That right there is the comfort that I need. Yeah, we die, and some people go way before they should. But the universe
What the
doesn't
fuck?
care.
Nobody
Not
thinks
because
that.
it's evil, but because it's
What are they
infinite,
talking about, you know?
ever
They're just
expanding.
coming up with their own
And who
bullshit.
wouldn't want to be a part of infinity, even if it's just for a short while? Listen, we don't worry about ourselves before we were born, do we? Of course not. We emerge from the universe as we return to it. And for one beautiful moment, we are here together.
Yes, that certainly was an interesting perspective, Barrett.
Everyone's got a weird perspective, I suppose. We deal with grief differently, but not one person's actually spoken about Sarah. Anyone else? Is that it?
Chat for a bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well. You don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but...
I don't know. Guess I'll find out when I get there. Something after this life, yes.
It's comforting, isn't it? You haven't really lost someone. You're just waiting to see them again. And you don't even need proof. You just need to believe.
It feels so empty without it. Where the fuck is Sam Cole?
I've taken up enough of your time.
Where the fuck is Sam? Jesus Christ.
I don't believe we've met. Ajay Mamasa.
Oh,
Constellation.
I remember you.
I wish the circumstances of my visit
We spoke about you. There's no help in circumstances. Sorry, the lodge is a mess. Been through a lot.
Unfortunately,
Dude, I went through 2 funerals and 2 games recently. What the fuck?
I've been to. After 35 years, you say goodbye to a lot of friends. I hope you don't mind me saying, but I feel numb just thinking about it.
Are we gonna be the new
Sarah
leader?
meant the world to me. She was the future.
You were the chair before Sarah?
Oh, yes. I was Sebastian Bench's protege. If that gives you any idea of how long I was part of our little club. Exactly the same as when you met her, I bet. Determined. Fearless.
Oh, yeah.
With just a small hint of delight on her face when she knew she was winning, eh? My only problem as a mentor was trying to convince her to be more tactful. Those old military instincts would always get her in trouble. Yes. She could make me so angry or so happy. We used to joke that we were married.
What's Vladimir?
I bet relationships in Constellation are still messy, aren't they? They're more of a family than an organization.
Exactly.
It makes the losses sting harder. But I hope it means the time you had together was all the more important. That's how I like to think of it anyway.
I like that. Alright, that's enough of that. Anything else?
Really is straight.
Did you say anything else after talking about Sebastian Banks?
Argued with him.
There must be a reason
Tried to carry on his
to bring this up, you know? Maybe there's a deeper meaning to Constellation.
Tomorrow. We always use.
No, that's it, okay. Yeah, weird. No Sam Coe, no Vladimir. Oh no, they're up here. There's because that's Cora. So he's in the bar. Hey Cora, you okay?
Hi.
Poor little thing. So look, I'm the last person who should be talking to the kid about death, but here I am. I kinda like that.
Is talking supposed to make us all feel better?
Oh.
Is that why we're all here?
God knows. Lost someone really natural to come together. No, but if you drift apart now, we won't be able to help each other. Oh.
It's just... It doesn't change anything, does it?
You're not alone. No change in what happened. We have to keep living.
I just feel like I want to be a million light years away from everyone.
Oh.
I want to be alone for a while.
Okay. That means Vladimir's probably here somewhere. Is that him on the chair over there? Maybe? Maybe he's in the bar. He is. Sam. This is far more like serious tone. I appreciate it.
Pour one out to the blackest sea?
The Black Sea. Pour one out.
2 old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond. I.
Sammy boy.
Is it quieter in the lodge?
Oh, yes.
Is it just me?
Viciously so.
Death is a bastard.
True enough.
Comes for us all. You know, there's an old Aquila story about 2 pioneers who got lost trying to find a new frontier to settle. One of them takes ill. Clear he's not gonna make it. He turns to his partner and says, "Don't bury me. Let the ground take what it's due."
Jeez.
Sad story, huh?
Yep.
You look after yourself.
Self-esteem. Andrea. Oh my god, I'm
Time for a
stuck.
quick chat. I'd appreciate it when you're able.
Alright. That's a separate thing.
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion.
Alistair in shock.
I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... It is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense.
It's okay, you're making perfect sense.
Thank you. I am reminded of how different Constellation works compared to what I am used to.
She's opened up so much.
Good for us all to be together. Even I don't like to be alone at a time like this.
The fuck? Noelle, I love Noelle. She should be the next leader.
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done.
Right, it's not easy.
It's not much.
You've done great. You don't be so hard on yourself, Noelle. She's wonderful. Could have done more to help. It isn't really time to give me constructive criticism. What the fuck, man?
Good.
No.
Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
The voice acting is fucking top notch as well. All the jokes we had about old school Bethesda voice acting, they fucking nailed it.
I just need a little time to myself.
Vasco, have you got something to say, like, for real?
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
Thank you,
I am told
Captain.
these types
Obvious.
of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct.
Robotics. There's no amount of data that will let your circuits feel emotion.
Correct.
Vasco.
I would say that I appreciate your candor, but we both know that would only be a simulated response for your benefit, not unlike the way people say sorry for your loss.
Exactly.
Even when they clearly are not experiencing any signs of regret. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming.
Yeah, I suppose it could help. Might be feel a bit.
It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that?
That was actually strangely helpful. Yeah.
I will note that feedback for later.
I don't want to talk to Mateo at all.
You know,
if he brings up fucking religion one
what
more
you're feeling
time.
right now is a chemical reaction whose evolutionary goal,
Jesus Christ,
never seems to work for me. No matter how many times I do this.
Yeah, Barrett, we don't have to break it down like this. Barrett's technically like the first person in Constellation you meet, more even before Sarah. You meet him with Lynn in the mining colony. Been to a lot of funerals, Barrett?
I wrote the book on them. The 10 Stages of Grief by A. Barrett. Step 1 used to be have a drink.
Yep.
But nowadays I settle on a good chocolate bar.
You
know, if there's one piece of advice I can actually give you, it's that lost loved ones have a way of coming back to you. One day you'll be sweeping out some old shelf or
ghosts
digging
and
through
memories.
a desk, and there
True.
it'll be. Some old paperweight of theirs. Or a piece of jewelry they gave you. Theoretically, of course.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
It's true. It's the memories, man. Some people swear that they can hear them, or, you know.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the
No,
dead
you have to allow yourself to feel that. It's okay to grieve.
It's just easier to feel guilty. If you'll excuse me.
Damn. Wow. It's the first time I've heard him not bring up.
Don't drown too much in all this despair.
Life moves on.
Life moves on.
It does, but you gotta allow people. Sarah, it's me. Wow. End with a moment in silence. There's no point in talking. Jesus. I miss you. I wish this hadn't happened. We'll see each other again, I promise. See you out there in the stars. No. Now that's nice. Is there anyone else we can talk to? I don't think so.
Individual depression can be considered a disease.
Alright. Jesus Christ. Fucked up with depression? Fuck off, robot. Jesus Christ. You went too far. It's interesting when they had done the voice acting, they would have had to do it for all of the characters basically, because it's literally, no, I don't think it's randomized. It's got to do with an affinity level, so literally just by talking with someone could actually seal their fate later. Alright, okay, I wanted to do a main mission. They want me to go back to the Red Mile for that. Final glimpses, return to the lodge. I guess, am I allowed to do that? This is after the Unity when we met up with the Hunter and the Emissary and blew our tiny little mind all over the floor. Let's do that. I didn't know I didn't finish that off. I think I was just still reeling from the just craziness levels. There we go. I just have to forget about the funeral like that. Alright. This will push the story forward though, so I'm cool with that. Let's go.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
Yes, mother.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity.
It's one word for it. Center of the multiverse. We're building a way to it. There's an infinite number of me out there. I feel sorry for all of them. Sarah's alive, a version of her. Should I do that? Jesus, I don't know. That might be. Let's not do that. Let's not.
Wait.
We just had the funeral.
Say that again. Multiple universes?
Yeah, string
you
theory.
Can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
Hate to be the responsible one, but the big bombshell of what we're actually building here might need another second to sink in. Want to go over this whole multiple universe thing for everyone?
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
Meta version of Sarah, she told me Unity creates a starborn and cross universes. Apparently in the universe I died and Sarah lived. She's the emissary. Oh, Jesus. Is there any way of not mentioning Sarah? Okay, come on.
Explains why the Starborn want the artifact so bad. Get them all and you've got a gateway to infinity.
But
I don't even
how?
want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Right, exactly.
Plus what it would do to the mind?
And
enlightenment?
do you start your life over? Like, there's still so many questions.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation.
I know someone has to be the fucking religious, you know, lower dump in every game that has a religion, but god damn it, they know how to pick them. Holy shit. I feel bad for the voice actor because that's the shit.
I suppose it's better that we do it than allow the
This man,
Starborn to
you
continue.
can't take a
this
dump
game
without
of
thinking
theirs
it's a blessing from God.
Exactly.
That
Who
is
better
God.
than Constellation to take the plunge into the infinite?
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but
yes.
I got the eye fixed up.
Good.
Bruised, but still blinking.
Okay. So we can go look for more powers. Alright, talk to Vladimir.
Let's chat.
Jesus, that was
These
a lot.
last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Starborn.
I'm quite ready to look for more artifacts. Remember when deep space was our only problem?
Aye. The Blackest Sea seems less of a concern.
He really likes
Sharks
mentioning the Black
leaping out
Sea.
at you. Catch a smile out there.
Okay, so it still seems to be important
Let's get out there and
to
do
find
something
these
new,
artifacts.
shall we?
Oh, it looks like my status ailment's finally gone. I'm not sure what that was. It must have been like frostbite that's sunk in or something, but I just never seen it not show up. It's hard to heal what you don't know what it is. Yeah, so we'll be adding. Okay, so final glimpses. All right, I think. Oh, look at this. On Earth, the emissary is given a key to a base on Luna. Yeah, that seemed cool. I'm definitely more. You know, the Hunter killed someone in our universe, so he has to die. Yeah, I'm more definitely fond of. Yeah, see, look at this. I think I might have broken this, did I? Or is that just part of that one? More fond of the emissary. These are all just to get the other temples and other artifacts and other powers, so you can fill that out. Just don't know how many more he can tell
Spend
us.
so much time looking at. Oh, sore.
Oh, the
Found
temple.
one.
Okay.
Easy as an.
Alright, thank you. So you find the artifacts, which then allows them to find the temples, which allows you to get the powers. I get it. It seems odd to have it in the main quest, but not only is it to allow you to become stronger, I can clearly tell that they're doing it so that you're getting more powers and it's kind of fleshing out the story too. So I'm okay with that. Oh, let's see. Do we have any new skill points? We don't, but next time we can get a little bit more health. We'll put some points into that. Bit of health, and obviously our starship stuff as well. I've almost nearly mained the tech skill tree. It's pretty impressive. It's something I normally would never do, like. So I'm very happy about that. Acquired power on Cassiopeia 2. Remember we were there before. Cool. Let's go after an artifact. Oh, maybe a power first. Cassiopeia. We have both of these, huh? Okay. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, a lot of people have kind of cheated their credits and cheated leveling up and all that. And I suppose it's okay if you've got a distinct plan that you're trying to do, I suppose. But I feel like by doing that, you're kind of cheating yourself. Yeah, do it for one playthrough, or maybe you're trying to do a specific build. But just like when you cheat in GTA, I really enjoy doing that. But it's never part of my main playthrough. You know, when I want to just do a story playthrough, I do a story playthrough. That's why when you see me do walkthroughs of those games on the channel, I tend to stick fairly close to just the story, because to me it's kind of like sitting down to a movie, you know. I don't want fucking ads popping up in the middle. But with yeah, with the cheats, I'll load it up and get a little into the story and then do all the cheats for the fun, you know. It's just nice to fuck around with. I feel the same about this one. If you had a specific build or an outpost build in mind, and that's all you wanted to do, then fuck yeah, I say go for it. Yeah, I'll modify this ship around, but I'm happy where it is now. It handles itself. Obviously, it needs small guns. Hello, fuckface.
I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Thank you. Is she not with me anymore? Is she gone, Andrea? Unassigned lodge. Is she not gonna be my companion anymore? Maybe after the funeral she kind of left and I have to tell her to come follow me. She's a great companion. Is she here? What's this? Scanner anomaly. Is she on board or is she gone? Yeah, this place is humongous. We got lots of places. The ship is huge. I will eventually properly deck it out. There's a little med bay here. It's down there. I think that's the docking area. Oh, technical area. Okay, cool, cool. Thing up there? Nope. One of these places are meant to be captain's area. Alright. All good. She'll pop up eventually. She might even be out here. I noticed Vasco.
Greetings, Captain.
He's always around. Okay, so you gotta look for this anomaly. You bring up the scanner, you'll see these little glitches that happen in it. When they get super fast and regular, that's when you know you're in the right spot. Seems to be around here. Let's go. Oh yeah, next time I go into enhance me, I need to change my voice. I think first time I went in there, I was fiddling around so much, I didn't realize what I did, and I have a female voice for this character. I didn't even notice it until we started to get fucked up in gunfights, and then all of a sudden I could hear it. It's kind of funny. I like these powers. So far, every one I've got has a purpose, which is amazing. You know, some of them are not like hugely important, but we've had like a force push. We've had anti-gravity field, everything rises up. We had the ability to see through walls, and the latest one we got, while not being uber important, it still has a use. It creates a oxygen bubble around you. So if you're in a particularly fucked up place, or you're in need of oxygen, which can happen. Some planets are Extremely dangerous. So we'll see where this goes. I saw the other hunter create a copy of himself, so I'm hoping that's a power we can get. It's interesting, this higher being, it seems to not work for everybody, because other people have stolen the artifacts and it doesn't make any difference to them. I want to find some of those big planets with the rings. Well, the artifacts talks to other people, so clearly there's a reasoning behind that. I hope we get some nod to what these higher beings are. I don't want too much cloak and dagger, you know? I wonder, are the temples randomized? And we have had some guardians and starborn guardians. And be careful, some of them are like level 30 and they really can open fire and kill you very fast. Let's see, where's the actual door for this area? Might be over here. Yep. You think I'd be getting better at these like little anomalies, but I'm not. If anything, I'm getting worse. Nice. I assume if we get all these artifacts together, we can create a possible unity. The hunter is definitely going to be, you know, a problem. He may be the big bad, I don't know. Did I miss it? Come on, boyo. I can't do photo mode here? Interesting. Wouldn't that be the perfect time to use it? Music is slowly changing. It's trying to tell us something. And our new power is... Oh. Yeah, you'd be just minding your business thinking that and just check it out. Okay, so let's see, that's the one that's active. Let's see the new one. Grab dash. Manipulate gravity to propel yourself forward and briefly increase damage you inflict. Interesting. Cool. Okay. Let's try that one out. That's new. I think this effect that's on me right now is me using the quantum particle we got from killing that guy. Alright, let's try it. Cool! Almost like a little... I wonder can you use it mid-air. You can, look at that! For God's sake. People wonder about, like, the movability. If you have... fucking good jump jet, and then this as well... just be flying around forever. Is that my ship over there? Should be there in no time. God, it recovers so fast you can just use it twice. Look at that. Recovers really fast. I think what's wrong is it's forgetting the gravity, so you can't fall pretty fast. That'll be something they can change. That's awesome, though. I wonder what it's like in first person. Be really good for shotgun builds, you know? Ooh, that's nice. People forget that, like, you know, now they're playing Cyberpunk, and they realized how spoiled they are with first person, third person. We really do wish more games would do that. Resident Evil has really moved over and done a great job with it. Oh! That's really fun. See what I'm saying? Like, every power has a use. Yeah, they usually are familiarized with other series that might have those type of powers, but it's pretty cool. I think Skyrim had a kind of a boost forward, didn't it? Besides the Fusruda. Most of the shouts I didn't give a fuck about. There's one where like it was like befriend animals and crap like that. Didn't give a fuck about that kind of stuff. I mainly just enjoyed the Fusruda because it was just so good at destroying people.
Hello.
Hello. And then I also loved pushing people off as well. Okay, cool. Let's jump there. Nice. So we're on a bit of a power binge, huh? That's cool. I hope Andreja goes back on the ship, though. I actually like where the engines are. Is that weird? No, they should be closer to where...
Hello, stranger.
Oh.
I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
We found her! Grandma! Oh my god, I'm so happy. This is one that was kind of spoiled for me. It's like, there's a grandma out there with some cookies. Grandma! People have been stealing her ship and killing her and everything. She's only level 10, leave her alone. There's a lovely space grandma out there. I don't know if she's like modeled after Skyrim grandma or what, but either way. Maybe she sells some stuff. Grandma. Grandma. Canuck shepherd's pie. Yep, grandmas do love that. Oh, what's this? To start an outpost. I'm good, I don't need an outpost. Grandma, you here? Look at this place. It's so cozy, little rocking chair. Digipick, thanks, Grandma. Med pack. Is that stuck on the ground? I wouldn't be able to put an outpost here anyway. There we go. I hate forced stuff like that. Forced tutorials, you know? Really evasive. You want to talk about immersion breaking? Grandma. Space Grandma. Where are you? Where are you at, you little stinker? You in here? How about a shriek? You in here? It's not a real door. Oh, you got like a... Oh, it's one of these triple layers. Andreja! There you were. Wait, no, this is... Oh my god, it looks like her. That's creepy. From a distance, it looks like her. This is Grandma's place. It's lovely. Space Grandma.
Well, hello. Was hoping you'd drop by.
Is she everyone's grandma?
The worst part of space travel is having to eat alone. I used to eat with my better half every meal until he passed.
Oh, that's so sad.
I've got plenty. I hope you're hungry.
Of course I am. Chicken tikka. Hell yeah, I love chicken tikka. Nice to see someone face to face.
I agree. I meet people every chance I get. I finally retired last year, and I've been traveling all over. I wish I could have done this when I was younger, but it's still a treat. My grandkids are mortified that I'm out here. Positively livid. You wouldn't believe the characters I've encountered.
Space is dangerous. Grandkids have a right to be worried. I find that space tends to attract eccentric personalities. I'm surprised you're not with your grandkids. What's the strange things you've encountered? Leave her alone!
I invited this one fellow over for a meal. Like yourself?
Oh, yeah?
So he boards the ship, stark naked.
That was me.
Turns out he was one of them old-style nudists.
Jeez.
He said in space, no one ever knew. But Lord knows I noticed.
Jesus. I find space tends to attract eccentric personalities.
Don't you know it? So, what do you think of the settled systems? I can't believe there are so many stars, planets, moons, and whatnot.
I'd love to see your grandma out here
It makes my head spin just thinking
living her
of it.
life, you know? Not being treated like a burden, not being treated by like a fragile thing, you know? I love it. There's more than a single lifetime. It's big and empty, and I prefer Real gravity. Give 1,000 credits. Do you need anything? Maybe take this donation to help?
Well, aren't you the most precious thing?
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good. But the expenses do.
You gotta help out the grandmas, right?
But I won't let you leave empty.
And grandmas will help you out.
Take this. And please do tell, what do you think of the settled systems?
Oh, marshmallow treat cereal? Awesome. I love it. There's more than I can do in a single lifetime.
Ain't that the truth?
That's where the space starborn comes in.
Dear heart, I'm at the tail end of a very long day. But feel free to grab some extra food or whatnot. I've got plenty.
Alright. Anything else?
I'm just gonna grab a quick nap.
Aww. Mortar. My friend will be. My friend will be. Can I have these? I'm sorry, I'm collecting plushies. I'm not trying to steal your shit. Collecting all the plushies in the game. Just wish there was a better way of displaying them, because when I try and display them like you have here, they get flittered. Wooden duck. One of them fell outside the fucking spaceship. Alright, we got one of him already.
Traveling, dear heart.
Oh, I will. We have a plushie of him. The only one I couldn't get was a creepy little seal thing. I had to steal it to get, and I was like, ah, it's not worth it. He'll come up somewhere else. Goodbye, Grandma. Thank you for the marshmallow treats, man. You're making me hungry. Anything else up here? Is this your little cockpit? She's got a very vertical style ship, but from the outside it seems like a stereotypical ship. Steal anything else in here? No. Captain's locker, nothing. Anything in the cargo hold? Credits? I just gave her credits. I'm not going to steal from her. That's about it. Alright, Grandma. Let's do this without breaking my legs. Oh. Bye, Gram. Everybody loves their grandma. I was wondering if I ever meet her out there. I thought she'd have a little mission. But no. Just a warm little hug from Grandma. That's all you need. Love is all you need. This has been nice. It's super late today. Just between the weather and the week that's in it. Goodbye, Grandma. Just glad to be able to play it all, you know. I'm gonna try and do another mission here real quick. And then we'll try and finish up the story tomorrow if we can. Fuckface. Level 28. Riding round in the fuck wing. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Starfuck. Can you say fuck? Oh, see, it's not bad, right? I need to tighten up the bottom, you know. It's got too much of a thick ass. It's close. It's close. This place seems nice. I've noticed a lot of these temple planets are pretty barren. Whatever higher beings lived here.
Captain Fuckface.
That's me.
You require my assistance.
You don't wear it out. No, I require Andreja, but I don't know where she is. She makes me sad. I think she's back at the lodge. Me wife. It says name Andreja. She's on the ship. Fuck with. Alright. I don't see her though. Sometimes when you reassign them, you have to kind of give it a minute. Yeah, it's far too many load screens. It's the only thing I can honestly knock the game for. Everything else though is just fucking top-notch potato salad. I love it. It's everything I want. I actually like it more than Fallout. Because here's the thing about Fallout. It does what it does fantastic, but it is so one note. And, you know, don't get me wrong, like, being a space game, that too can be very one note. But we've got crazy fucking powers and shit, you know? We've got a lot of systems. These guys creating their own economy and everything. Dude, she honestly might be in here. It's such a big fucking ship. Andreja. Is that you there? Nope. I thought something you was a chair. There you are, you stink.
Hello, excellent to see you.
You too.
And just what is on your mind at this moment?
I couldn't find you.
I have sharpened the blade for this very occasion.
Can't be without my missus. When I look back, she's always blowing me kisses. When she shoots, she never misses. Oh man, did I really make this place? I think I did. I could have modified it a bit. Everything is a bit jumbled right now. Trust me, I build ships for the outside design, not necessarily the inside, but it's huge. Doesn't help that I have to go down and up to get out. Alright, yeah, I think she's one of the best, like, companions. Story-wise, emotions.
There is the potential for beauty.
How can I be of service, Captain?
And she's also fucking strong. Like, I have gotten to enemies and she's killed them a lot of the times before I could. I gotta take a picture of this. It's so pretty. I'm a space nerd. I can't help it so much. Some of them are just fantastic. Something I'll never see in my lifetime. Is this the temple? Might be. Yee-hoo! See when you kind of drop like a rock? Oof. That can't be good. So that's where the, whatever way they use the star power, they haven't thought about the planet's gravity. I think it's meant to be used on the ground. That's not how I roll, you know. I break shit. See, you really sink like a stone. It also might be a thing where it's just creating its own gravity because it's unusual powers. Like a rolling stone. Nice. You know, this like special magic meter that you have. At first I'm like, ah, it's serviceable, but like the cooldown and everything in it is just disastrous, so who really cares, you know? You just use it when you're in combat. But you can see there's actually been thought put into it because I'm using this dash here, but it only takes a small segment of that power. It's like a little blue bar right here beside the health. Besides the little guardian, I haven't faced off too much. I was hoping what they could have done with this is turned them into little tiny dungeons, but maybe they felt there was too many dungeons. I don't know. I would have liked it, like, you know, something as short as a Breath of the Wild shrine, but not as big as the actual dungeons in the game. Like the caves and dungeons get huge. I think the level cap is 100, so you're in level 30. Seems about right. The game definitely is positioned for a New Game Plus. People have gone all the way through the New Game Plus 5 and everything. It's wild. I do want to see what that's all about. I like to do these segments third person because it's just easier to hit the anomalies. See, if you do it right, like the last power we got, I was able to do it in like 6 or 7 anomalies. You just gotta be fast.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Oh, she might want to get the marriage going. I think I might do the marriage in another stream.
Ah, a face I never mind seeing. What can I do for you?
Because this one, it's kind of centered around the other girl's funeral. That music is not just in game. It's kind of interesting. I hope they go into more detail. Ah, bucket. Yeah, we fucked it. Where is it? Damn it, I'm getting pushed around. Oh no, that was enough to do it, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Very cool. I like a nice little fantastical moment. I'm an easy man to please. Oh, this power beam. I've found a use for all of them so far. I'm still waiting for one to be like, you know, so-so. Look, you can see we're filling in the blanks. Must be connected to Unity.
I wish to discuss with you when you have time.
Precognition? Oh, there's no guardian this time? For a second it honed in on somebody. Oh, I think I heard combat. Yeah. Let's see. What's precognition? Personal atmosphere? Precognition. Bend time and glimpse the future. Sing the path someone will walk and the words they may say. What? What's that for? He's over here somewhere. There he is.
And once again, we are triumphant.
You put Starborn to guard them. Okay, what's next now? Go to Freya. Alright, just more temples. Unearthed. What's this? Go to Nova Galactic Research. Oh, the Luna place. Yeah, will we try doing that? That seems like really important. Let's do that. That'll kind of break up the, you know, the kind of ticking off of the powers, which is fine. Nothing against that. Let's go to our moon. Hell yeah. That'll be something to do. These all seem important to the actual main mission anyway, so that's cool. Alright, we're actually on Luna. See the way you can just fast travel straight there sometimes? Once you've been there once, and I was here before, you can go right there. Like, you're cutting through about 8 different load screens there. Let's see what's going on here. Nova, only know them as like shipbuilders and that. Is that my ship? No, that's one of the Helix. Shit, I called them Helix, but that was the name of the ship, emissary ship. Okay. That does mean there's...
That such an old structure would be in this shape after over 100 years.
I think you can go visit like the Mars rover on Mars, and then like the Apollo fucking 11 stuff on the moon. I think you need the exact coordinates, not just out there, you know. It's the same way I found that monument to London. It's cool to be on the moon though, I can't lie. Right. Moon base key. So this is through the emissary, so we're gonna have to make a choice between her and the hunter eventually, I think, you know. She has more of a, you know, for the greater good, a collective of Starborn, while he is an individualist. He just wants to become the greatest, the strongest, even if he just kills everyone in the universe to move on to the next one. And, you know, might seem like the most clear path, but he's lost his way. That's psychopath behavior. That he has no value of any human life ever. It's dangerous. What's this? Something popped up there for a second. I thought it was a magazine. Let's see what's going on here. Voltaire. Okay, supercomputer that's... oh no. Prism is not meant for your own personal projects. They have a supercomputer here? Unearthed it. What did they hide something in the moon? We're happy to announce the first test launch of Project Prism. We'd like everyone to suit up and join us on the roof. Our partner will also be ready for launch. Recording the event. Be on your best behavior. Okay, some kind of launch of a supercomputer. That could be dangerous. Quantum computing. Maybe they got a bit too close to the Starborn and someone...
It seemed that the occupants left in a hurry.
Yeah.
Hopefully for no reason we need to be concerned about.
Exactly, good point. That's why I keep you with me.
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Yeah, she probably wants to do the whole wedding thing, so we'll do that. I guess we'll do that next stream. Okay, that seems to be that one sorted, I hope. Really like this music. It's very hopeful. Alright. going back outside. Oh, these are usually good crates. Don't they look like old bombs? Science crate. And it's a master lock. Don't know if I feel like doing a master lock right now. Master locks are above my pay grade. No, I can do them, just sometimes they can take upwards of 5+ minutes, you know. Just fine, but just not that smart, honestly. That one's a dud, let's just leave that one. This work any other way? Here, here, and here. Nope. Walk that way. No, it's the goddamn. This one keeps tricking me. Alright, now we just have to do the middle one, and we're all good. We have some singular ones. Alright. God, you take your eye off for a second and you lose it. Okay, this one. This one. I was thinking maybe this one. Yeah, and the bottom one. Okay, I think I've done it. See that. And that. Okay. They're never really worth it. Look, send them some fucking wafers, man. That one's not so bad. You see, they're fucking worth it. My RNG, man. It doesn't matter how good you are at picking locks. RNG kicks your fucking ass. It's this moon-based slate 6.
When I accepted the assignment up here, we were told to bring a couple.
Told
of
you I saw some
personal items.
slates.
Some psychological study said it helped when you're away from Earth this long. I brought my grandmother's old abacus. I would play with it on her lap, and she'd teach me the Russian for all the numbers. She, just Got word that she passed.
Hmm.
The next shuttle isn't for 3 months, so
Must the funeral.
I won't be able to go to the funeral.
Hmm.
Goodbye, Babushka.
Babushka.
Thank you for teaching me math.
That's always very hard. Once you're dealing in space, well, the moon's not that bad, but just in general, it can be very, very tough.
Voltaire really is something else. A supercomputer so powerful they put it on the damn moon to keep it cool. Although by that logic they should be running it purely in the vacuum of space. But hey, good marketing material. I've been spending some off hours running some dumb simulations just because I can. My favorite so far is simulating the sound of every duck on Earth quacking.
That guy's a douchebag. This
Galactic
isn't decent.
Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. Voltaire is being reconfigured for this new initiative. The math we're being asked to crunch is ambitious, even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations? Our partner isn't being very open about it. Every question I have goes through some discretionary channel. I'm surprised we even know we're working on a ship.
Cool, even when she jumps, I'll grab what they. Sorry. Give me little side eyes, you know. Mostly I look for like digipics and things like that. That's what I'm in for. Wait, there was the one there? I knew it.
You ever get jealous?
I don't like Malcolm,
You know,
he's a
the crew
douchebag.
in the shipyard? Building the actual vessels that
Stop.
are gonna travel the stars?
Fucking Matt Damon written all over.
On a base on the moon.
Oh, come on, Sabina. I'm trying to share my dreams here.
Well, your dreams are always out there and never here where the rest of us live. Can't you just be happy doing your job?
Where's the fun in that?
Hey, Kelly. Tissues, huh?
Okay.
Why are they all about him?
Being single on a moon base is the worst.
Fucking dude bro
I only get
asshole.
like an hour to use the communication link to Earth every couple of days.
God.
And let me tell you, there's long distance dating.
Blah blah blah
and then
blah
there's, like,
blah blah
long
blah blah.
Nova
Anyone else,
Galactic
please?
Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. I admit, this is not the most disciplined team I've ever run.
Yeah.
Malcolm keeps stealing computational time on Voltaire and thinks I don't know this. And Sabina's been distracted lately, but won't tell anyone why. I really should demand that.
They're so good at environmental storytelling.
Honestly, I'm too preoccupied with this contract. We all are. Despite anything going on in our personal lives, there's something special about what we're building here.
Engine spin-up time almost complete.
Where is the
Time
supercomputer?
5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning.
It's so grandiose, I love it.
Any
Oh.
changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
Jupiter. So this might have been before they had become the settled systems, you
One
know.
miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down.
Wow, Cape Canaveral, yeah, this is
3, 2, 1.
Some of the Earth would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
cool.
Canaveral, are you reading?
Oh
All
damn.
clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Yeah, then
Excited
they're all
enough
dead.
to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years.
Ooh. That might be from like the Starborn. Go to NASA. Let's go. Going to Earth. See the fucking these Starborn are following us everywhere. Dirty bastards. That's what they said. We made that choice, you know. Have them follow us. Not a bad little moon base. Hey, Lacoon, how you doing, dude? How's it going? How's your wet and miserable Thursday going? Hope you're keeping cozy and warm with some hot pizza. We got this new power, little dash. Pretty nice. We're on the moon right now. I built my Batwing, which I like to call my fuckwing. Fuckwing duck. Ain't she purdy? Not bad, huh? Get a good look at it from here, actually, because the gravity on the moon. Ne bueno. Not bad, right? I still have a few little modifications. I want to get as close to a bat suit as I can, even if it's just a full black armor suit. Hopefully one day I will get to dye the suits. Not too shabby. Captain Fuckface and his loyal ship, the Fuckwit. The Fuckwing, sorry. Maybe I should just call it the Fuckwit. Are those bastards over there? Talk to me.
Hello, Captain.
No, that's not my name. Come on. Come on.
Good day, Captain. I will await your next order here. Hi.
Hi.
Return soon. Captain Fuckface. Greeting. Goodbye for now.
That's all we want to hear. I'll slap the shit out of him until he says my name. We also had our funeral as well. We got our minds blown. Been pretty damn cool game. It's kind of late today, just weather and everything else, so just been messing around. Nice chill bit of Starfield. Hope to finish up the story tomorrow. Alright, to NASA. So we're gonna land on Earth. What's left of NASA, huh? The NASA launch tower. Good lord. Earth, unfortunately, is a dry, arid wasteland. It's kind of sad. Dude, the upcoming, like, financial quarter is coming up, and they have decided, you know, they want to post profits, right?
I wish to speak to you.
Damn, look at that. So unfortunately, there's been a mass, like, crazy amount of people being let go in the industry right now. Super sad. Epic alone let go of 900 people. Creative Assembly, Microsoft, you name it. It's so annoying that they do this. And they're like, we're still hiring for talent. It's so annoying. But they're letting people go so they can post profits. If anything, just why not just rehire those same people? I want to get a good picture of this, like right in the eye of this. This is the last of the... So where we would be right now would be Cape Canaveral. What's left of it used to be very watery. So that if there was an explosion, be protected. I like that, just in the center of that little galaxy there. Oh no, it's getting dark. No, I just lost the last little bit of light. You son of a bitch. Maybe we can affect it a little bit, can we? I like how we got brightness settings here for photo mode. I can't fucking get them for the normal game. It's so stupid. Some filters. Apollo era. Oops. What are we gonna find here? Exhausted, I bet. Off my legs to death walking home with people today, getting to know my classmates. Good on you, though. And trust me, you'll appreciate that in the long run. But your legs won't, you know. It's still nice. It sounds like you've got a lot of great classmates. It's been really fun just talking about stuff. I love those conversations. It's just nice little meeting of minds, you know. Might not learn much from each other, but it's just nice to know that there's people out there with similar kind of headspace. Thinking of maybe going to the nightmare realm or convince people. Nice.
Like this were once absolutely
Is that like a Halloween event in Dublin or something?
And now here they are, buried and forgotten.
That's cool. I see some going on in America right now. Most of them are like positioned around upcoming movies like the new Exorcist and all that, but still really cool. I love this time of year. Weather's kind of miserable. Everyone's dying of colds and all that, but oh shit, the power cells. No, look at it, they're right here.
Perhaps an elevator will allow us to access what lies beneath all this dust.
We also did Andreja's companion quest, and we kind of romanced her, made our feelings known, so probably do a little wedding later on. What is this, Meet Your Maker? You can climb from the inside. Nice. Nice ass. Can we take this with us? Nope. I don't really need an elevator to get up there, honestly. My jump jet is that powerful. But if the game wants me to use an elevator, I'll use an elevator. This is cool, man. I've used to watch them all climbing up here. I was deeply fascinated with a lot of the missions that we've gone on. The weirdness around them, the curses of the astronauts. And then the triumphant moments as well, of course. That's the elevator. Sadly, this is all that's left of Earth. I think it might have been a gravitational thing that happened. But probably going that far anyway. It's cool. Found out ex-Scott Spiritual Gal is like a crush on me. There you go, like day one, Jesus. Makes sense. The old girl seems to gravitate towards you. For real. I don't know why people do that, but she will. She'll make things awkward for you. But you never know, you know, if you feel the same way, it might be a bit of fun, but people get like this. We're just the way we are as humans. Fucking horn dogs, the whole lot of us. And what happens is it's just think of it. It's the newness that we're attracted, you know. It's someone new to talk about and they have new interests and new stories, you know. Most of the time it's just out of boredom. And yeah, then we mistake chemicals for feelings. People catch feels very quickly. But then they also bounce out of relationships very quickly too. Those kind of people tend to use people like condoms. It's like, Jesus, is that all I was worth? It's all good. Honestly, how I feel about that kind of stuff is when you're young, is have as many relationships and as fun as you want, you know. Because you have plenty of time to be fucking monogamous and monotonous, you know. I don't think having a monogamous relationship is monotonous, but I don't think we as humans are meant to stay together for 70, 80 years. It's just not normal.
Would not have been done if the ship had not meant to.
Now, 20 or 30 years, yeah, hell yeah, why not? If you're happy, you're happy. The problem we have is most of us are not smart enough to just be honest, and if you have to call it quits, call it quits. Half of them are out murdering their spouses instead of getting divorces or staying with them in abusive, toxic relationships and things like that. It's just stupid. Collecting snow globes as well. No such thing as bobbleheads. The game needed its own bobbleheads. It has magazines, but so did the old games. It needed its own version of bobbleheads, and those snow globes would have been nice, but I think exactly what's happened with every team is the people who worked on this game, there's probably a well over 60% of them that have never worked on Elder Scrolls or Fallout. It's just the way the industry is. It's super sad. Very rarely do you see people like nowadays. You see them retire, and it's like after a 20-year career or a 30-year career, you're gonna see that a lot less, a lot less. Now, just recently, Jim Ryan finally retired. I think he was just sick of my Shrek jokes, but probably for the best. That's cool. See, some of the toys have noises. That's why I like picking them up. Yeah, that's cool. See, I mean, it's natural that people are gonna gravitate towards you. Like, you're a cool person. You got nothing. You don't judge people. You've been through some shit. A good head on your shoulders. Like, it's completely natural. Okay, I think we're getting higher. I'm just collecting memorabilia at this point, like a mad horse. Whee! Who the fuck needs platforming when I've got this crazy fucking jump jet? It's almost too good. Then when I hover in place now, I can just...
That was quite a...
Quarter. When I hover in place now, it slows down time. Let's see. Oh, that was easy. NASA access codes, thank you. Hope this place doesn't explode. It just sounds like an evil laugh. Spider-Man 2's review will be on October 16th. Or 4 or so days before. That seems about right. About a week before is a sign of a good game. I think they're just deathly afraid of spoilers. Yeah, Jim Ryan leaving. I hope Shuhei Yoshida takes over, but he won't. I think he's getting ready to retire himself. But he was always my favorite Sony. I always hated Andrew Wilson. He had that weasel face. He literally looked like the weasel from Guardians of the Galaxy. Or no, Suicide Squad. Like, Jesus Christ. Hated that dude. Hated him. And Adam Boyes was always the, you know, the fat kid. He ate the fucking cake. And, you know, the moment he did that little joke, and now he's off doing his own Iron Galaxy shit, barely performing. So these guys are leeches. They're lackeys. They don't really push anything forward. Now, Jim Ryan probably has done a good bit, but, you know, he's equally been there at the, you know, at the rise of a lot of great games, but also the rise of a lot of prices and things like that. So people have a way of cherry picking all the good shit that people do for a company without realizing how much they're responsible for a lot of stupid shit as well. He was there for this new fucking leak and ransomware and the last fucking hack as well. So yeah, no one improved security over there. And it's the same with all of them. Like Phil Spencer on Xbox as well has done a lot of stupid shit. You gotta understand there's corporate fuckers. You know, I don't really need to worship them or thank them for anything. Like, thanks for taking my money, dummy. You know. But yeah, I always liked Shuhei Yoshida. That guy seemed like a family man, and he seemed like a guy who actually plays games. Like, he seems like a good dude. Always liked that guy. Yeah, he was part of that whole fucking trolley moment as well, but yeah, it is what it is.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien.
Cool.
The recent delivery from
Haunted house type thing. Nice. Hopefully it's good. Went to Pharmaphobia. Yeah. Is that kind of this version of it, is it? Been burnt by gut gals in the past. Yeah, we hope we can fix them. But we can't. Best thing about a gut girl is like just the freaky shit out of it.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Eisen.
No, they'll love you with a fire, but they'll come after you for life as well.
Completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handrails, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little grey man who was doing an autopsy.
A little grey man,
He
huh?
grew very pale.
Oh.
2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background.
I don't think they made
material science,
little grey men.
metallurgical engineering.
I think they might have met one of the Starborn. Someone from another universe. This
I'm being invited into the lab.
is the whole twist in the game. It's actually about parallel universes, string theory. 6-dimensional, 5th-dimensional people. What is it? 5th-dimensional are those who can move between dimensions, and then 6th dimension is those who can create, right?
Even a half-hour divergence into
I'm trying to remember.
magnetism that I'm pretty
It's
sure
like
is
12 dimensions out there.
forming off the trail of what we
The
were
12th one is not considered real.
got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
That's funny. Yeah, there's like a difference between, you know, with time travel, you're constrained to your own, you know, time. You can't affect anything. So, like, when you go back, it starts a new dimension, you know, when you change something, no matter how little. That's why everyone's so afraid of doing it. Then when you're a 6-dimensional being, it's like almost 2 separate dimensions. So you're able to freely move between them without affecting each other. There's no cause. Alright, did we learn everything we needed from there? Okay, cool. So that's what I think's happened here. Making it sound extraterrestrial. Unless there is a nod to these higher beings. Because we're getting used to the idea of parallel universes. But someone still has created these systems. The Unity, the temples, the artifacts, you know. I hope we get a little nod to something. That's all I ask for. Right? Even a silhouette. Even if it's just energy or light or anything. Just don't be afraid. Because I find like games are afraid to do that because everybody's been burnt before. Like Mass Effect and its stupid little child thing, you know.
We're here to explore, shall we?
You don't want to do that. The child came down and took, you know, a decade's worth of world building and fan love into 3 choices. That's why that ending will always be a disaster. Yeah, I love Halloween. I know it's getting bitterly cold and rainy and all that, but
proud of all that it accomplished.
I love it.
I suppose they had a right to be.
Look at this. We got the ISS. We got the Lev. We got the little Mars rover. Hey, I love it. This one's this Curiosity? No, Lunar. That's Lunar one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, maybe they won't talk about the Mars rover, the Chevron. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Would have been nice to have something like that in the game, even if it was like this thing would fall apart and barely work and like solar based and little battery power. Oh, Jesus, because of the gravity, you know. It's really cool. Mercury suit. No. Critical layer. What kind of pose is that? Jesus Christ. Somebody set this stuff up. It's nice to... I want to believe that a game like this could teach a generation some space facts, but... You know, space kind of looks after itself. Project Mercury. Yeah. And there was the Gemini missions. All before Apollo. Yeah, Project Apollo. There's a lot of mistakes as well, you know. The Apollo missions wouldn't have got as far as they did without the failures, but a lot of it was weird conspiracy stuff back then as well. It was weird times, you know. Then there's those that don't believe that we actually went to the moon. Oh, look at this. Let's keep this just for memorabilia. Mercury pack, huh? It's nice that you can do that. Project Gemini, yeah. A learning mission. That's what they called it. A learning mission. People fucking died, dude. Was one most notable, I suppose, was where everyone went on lunch break in the middle of a test, which is weird enough as it is, but at the time they didn't make emergency exits out of these capsules, you know. So when you were locked in, you were locked in. They didn't know any better. They had to be sealed. So sadly, a fire happened, killed all 3 astronauts. They couldn't get out, and nobody knew about it. They all went to lunch. The whole thing is shrouded in so much conspiracy. Project Prism. So this is what they were talking about. This is where the games lore takes over. Nova Galactic, creators of the Voltaire supercomputer. They pulled gravity itself. It's all about getting to the center of multiverses, the center of creation itself. Lunar Module Eagle. The Eagle has landed. We all remember that very well. Yeah. Columbia. The Sea of Tranquility. And there were special times for sure. Did it say anything about the ISS? No, it looks like the ISS was damaged or something. It probably says something up here, doesn't it? International Space Station, which really is just skinny penis. But yeah, it's very cramped. You wouldn't want to be claustrophobic. It's still just a marvel of ingenuity. I just wish we could put trillions of dollars wasted in military into a new ISS. You know, we could use it to travel around the space. Because clearly it's sustainable. Some little moon rocks and stuff. People still like use meteors and moon rocks and all that, but they just become tourist traps and things like that. Which in a way is kind of sad, but sure, this is the way. It's the way we operate. We got over here living outside Earth. Men began living on other planets almost 100 years later. Small outposts to 5 or few sites. Yeah, that seems about right. We'd have to start small. Wow. Because if anything was to go wrong and then just oxygen, you know, the smaller the people, the smaller Chance of losing whole teams. Meow. This is really cool though. It's a nice little kind of tribute.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its
Oh, she's freaking out.
I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a
Fuck am I
goddamn
stuck in?
napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith.
Looks like early testing for planetary habitats.
Base. I'll tell you everything.
The looks on their
I'm
faces
not lying,
show them
okay?
all that we have learned.
We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
Ooh. Looks like they already have. This is always the moment. This is where it's what we're missing in our own timeline, you know? Whether it's Mass Effect finding the mass relays or Halo, you know, this is Starfield's moment. And clearly they found a gravitational anomaly.
Could we talk?
We will. She's planning the wedding. I don't want to do the wedding until next stream. Yeah, in this game, it's clear it's got to do with one of the artifacts as well. But even the Expanse has its universe as well with the unfortunately named Epstein Drive. But you know, it's the difference between what we're wrestling with now in space and, you know, it's kind of ironic that our evolution in space kind of mirrors our own evolution as man. Because we still are looking for that missing link, right? No matter how close we get to fucking... What was her name? It was like Lucy? Oh, it might have been Lucy. Yeah, which was the name given to one of our, you know, distant relatives. We can't quite connect the exact dots between, you know, out and out fucking cavemen and Neanderthals and that exact connection to the good old chimpanzee. Is this one? What does you need? Power required, yeah. I'll follow this, I guess, to this room. So yeah, and like I said, exactly with it's space, we need that missing link. And this is where most stories in space and sci-fi comes in, and it's like, here we go, here it is, here's your MacGuffin, here's your moment. We have to find that too. Something that propels humanity, you know, 300-400 years into the future, technology-wise, you know. But, you know, we say it like that, but it's not as if you were to give us unlimited time, unlimited timelines and parallel universes, we might still never find that. It's either an act of God or an act of chance. It's something that either exists or doesn't exist. And I firmly believe if we are to ever find that thing, it won't be through our own discovery. We'll be very gently pushed, you know, into our own technological future by some higher power. And yeah, it seems a lot of all bullshit, but it's just how I see it. It's just so weird now, like they talk about aliens and all that kind of crap, and I don't think that's where we're going. So I get hungry now, so at the end of this mission we'll call her, which is fine. Alright, somehow we gotta make this work. I'm gonna make this work. It seems like it works right there, right? Yeah? Yeah, okay.
How quickly can you get that done?
Oh,
If
pretty
you
good.
have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Poor AI just keeps telling me she wishes to speak to me. Wasn't even anything in here. Fucking waste me time much. I always try and keep power cells on me. See, there's a lot here. They're fucking heavy though, that's the problem. Oh, it is what it is. I'm hoping this leads to some really nice discovery. It doesn't need to be fantastical. I think we've already been through that with the Unity. That's truly something that kind of warps your brain a little bit. I like NASA. They're definitely they've always been kind of blowhards, you know. Like I think there's probably like 10% of them are the true brains, you know. Most of that's true. Fucking what is it? Jet propulsion systems or those guys. I can never remember the name. Sorry, I'm just blanking at this point. Especially when you're hungry, it's hard to pull up facts. But yeah, those guys are the real geniuses. These days with NASA, you know, I think they went to sleep for decades. SpaceX kind of lit a fire under their ass. They were perfectly happy with just doing experiments on the ISS and other places, wherever, you know, or launching probes and rovers. But like that definitely gets some interesting facts out there. And whoa!
Meet your death.
Who set up turrets? What are they protecting? Interesting. Actually, they were building one of the first. Nice. Look at that. It's like Vasco, one of the first. Very cool. Bing bong, bing bong. Very nice.
Do you think Vasco would see his likeness if you were free soon? Could we talk?
You are not. You need to leave this area immediately.
Level 40 fucking 6. Jesus. Let's get him.
I am engaging the enemy. I am taking care.
Yes, you are.
Your ability.
Damn, this new shotgun is fucking ridiculous.
I am unable. Repair.
Sorry, buddy.
Possible.
Jesus Christ, this shotgun. I've been using my old Coachman this whole time. It's been really good to me. But I didn't realize it was level gated like that. Damn. Alright. A lot of these lockpicks. Don't you hate them when you're starting to get hungry? They're time killers. I love the mystery of space and that, you know, and I think when you pull back the curtain a little bit and figure out that it's not quite what you thought it was gonna be. Oh, is it better just to be in the dark and be stupid? Maybe. Let's see, this might be a little bit. Oh. Oh dear. Fuck off. Did I fuck it up? You just don't have the fucking time to do this stuff. Mama. Looks like there might have been the way forward anyway. Emergency turret control. So you could have snuck back here. Like they specialize in if you could have done things a couple of different ways, you know. A robot I think was meant to be a purposely hard fight to try and hold you back a bit. This is incredible. This is not just a museum. This is actually like a low-key giant NASA laboratory. That's well done. Look at this. How far underground did they go? What is the big revelation? This is really cool. Great nod to NASA. But yeah, I just can't help but be harkened back to Interstellar. It's almost handled creepily so. How close it is to the idea, to the almost like the legacy of NASA. Alright, April 14th, 2138.
Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was
Jesus
observed
Christ.
in dozens of loose objects around the lab.
Did they cause what happened to Earth?
The directors to propose a larger test.
Starting to sound like this. Start messing with gravity?
The original anymore.
That's what I was saying about people creating like tiny black holes and stuff. I'm like, please stop. You're going to just make fucking time just fold in on top of itself. We're all fucking dead. But you won't be dead in a traditional sense. You'll be stuck in a creepy fucking in-between.
It's all going to be possible.
And ripped apart slowly.
Project log. Dr. Judith Tatian.
The grav drive.
I watched the grav drive tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all the side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Exactly. They never stopped to ask should they do it, only if they could. Yeah, apparently the Fall Guys, Mediatonic guys got hit very bad. I wish Epic didn't buy them. They were doing fine on their own. They allowed themselves to be bought by Epic. Worst thing they could have done. Oh man. What the fuck? They announced the PS Plus games for next month as well. Is it Callisto Protocol? It's definitely one of them. I think like a farming simulator. And then Weird West, which is actually a really good game. It's kind of like a Western horror top-down RPG, but you can like play as a fucking...
If it is here, we should not give up now.
Play as a vampire and werewolf, all this sort of stuff. It's very good. Look at this. It's a little zero-G section. Yeah, it's getting pretty obvious here that this is what happened, but it all took place. Did it take place here as well? It may have been what happened to the entire Earth. Oh man, and it's just auto slot. Yeah, fuck this, because I kind of want to get food. Finish this quest off. So when you auto slot, does it just auto slot one? I've already used it before. Spring. Oh yeah, what date is today? Oh yeah, so Avengers, that Marvel Avengers game is going offline pretty soon, but you know, you'll still be able to play a lot of the normal content, but it's on sale for like €2 or €3 until the 30th of September. It's best to pick it up. There is a nice game there, you know, and for that price I definitely urge people to pick it up. Okay, now we gotta do the bottom one.
We cannot just break it open.
Yeah. She's gone from... What the hell?
I have things I wish to discuss with you.
She's gone from
You have time.
coolest character to now wifey. We should stop pushing into me. Oh fuck it, I have enough locks for 1 minute. Yeah. 0G time. We get to see the experiment gone wrong. So I think their gravitational meanderings actually might be what caused everything on Earth to happen. Or at least sped it up, you know. Is the artifact in the center there? It is, okay, cool. So it seems like they channeled it or something. Clearly messing around with things that they shouldn't have. Which is unfortunate. But it seems to have come with the discovery of the grab drive. So people would consider it... Oh, fuck me. A possible worthy loss. Which, of course, in itself is madness. To risk an entire planet. Just for the further of science. As they usually say, it seemed like a good idea at the time. I love when you solve it before it even solves itself. Whee! We're gonna get to the revelation. That's what it seems to be. Oh wow, did they shoot themselves? Oh, Victor. Chlorine. NASA maintenance key. Release artifact. Requires key. Did he poison himself with chlorine? It's not a fucking nice way to go. Prototype drive. Please be careful running around the prototype. Contains a specimen that is irreplaceable. All data is under strict clearance. Error archives damaged.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter. You want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning
Earth's, oh, the measurements of the Earth's magnetosphere. Oh no. Fluctuation.
Want to be sure.
Spikes are emanating from the moon.
Much these days anyway. The glory days
Yeah,
are over.
that's why the moon's so important to us. That's why we have waves and everything. Fuck. Magnetic shield provided by Earth's inner core. Oh no. What were they doing? As our magnetosphere falters, the ability to protect from the sun's solar wind falters as well. Yeah, we'll have no ozone layer. All that radiation will just be pummeling us. See Earth's possible future, turn it into Mars, and it did. Some may view this data as normal. I've been historical fluctuations, plurality changes of Earth's core. This is orders of magnitude greater. See echoes of previous generations' debates over global warming. We want the science here to be clear. Like waves in the ocean, these gravity waves rise and eventually crash into shore, the Earth. Devastating consequences. Yeah, it seemed to happen.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from these satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
They're literally sucking on them.
At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
drives be fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
Look at that abandoned Earth.
Talking about the end of Earth.
50 years.
And you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what?
Disgusting.
Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
Wow.
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
So this is your basic idea of the needs, the further of science and the needs of a few to the greater good. It's so dangerous. Hey, Evil Assassin, how's it going, dude? Hello? And someone else's computer looking in? Exactly.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa.
This is right before he took the chlorine, was it? God damn.
You probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational...
You've been playing anything cool lately yourself?
But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person.
Ooh, the artifact spoke to him as well.
Believe me at first, but I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself.
Hello.
He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right.
What is he talking about? New Atlantis?
Who wants to believe
Probably.
his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive. This artifact from Mars.
There you go.
I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Simple little artifact. And we've been collecting them like they're nothing. And it was the very thing that destroyed the entire planet. Well, all they had to do was keep it around and study it. But of course, no. They had to channel it, try and use its energy, unlock its potential. And it ended up destroying the entire planet. Basically, like creating a black hole in the middle of our core. Fucking with the magnetosphere. There's nothing left. After that, the world is just pummeled by radiation. Game over. That's fucked up. And all they came away with it was probably maybe a couple of hundreds, maybe a couple of thousand, I don't know. There's the fucking door back in there. Can't remember how I got back in there. It was like the cage. Because it was all 0G. 0G. Oh yeah, that's... like I said, that's kind of how things have to go. Sadly. To have some monumental step into our technological future. A real space race. It would require a hell of a sacrifice. Let's go get that artifact. Makes it kind of scary that we've had like over a dozen or so of them. At least now we know what happened to Earth. It's funny that they found it on Mars. It was probably part of a meteor, but we know it was probably placed there.
Constellation, we've arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found.
Oh,
and it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Bring it. Sounds like Toby Bell. You want to play a game? Alright, does this elevator work now? Fuck no. Something works. Alright, we got people coming. Let's use our powers.
When I see it with my own eyes, it is still hard to believe.
You guys are stupid, huh? You fucking stupid or something? What you got?
Eclipse them. Open eternity.
You gotta get out of the way, Andre. Is that another one? These boys are spongy.
Yes.
Nut shot. No, no, no. Let's try and get out of here in one piece. Yeah, what have you been up to? You been playing any new games or anything? Starfield got all powers and shit. How the fuck do we get out of here? Starborn bastards. Oh. Thank you. Excuse me. It's too fucking quiet. So now we're gonna have to make a choice between the hunter and the embassy. It's one of those fucky choices because we hate the hunter. But it's also gonna like force us to sort of side with the embassy, and I couldn't give a fuck about her. Anybody home? Damn, is that it?
Stars take you.
Nope.
Time.
Perhaps.
Precision. You have strained my patience.
Damn. Careful, I heard another one. What the hell did you just do to me? She fell out the window? What the fuck did you do to me? They got powers like me.
Strained my patience. This ends.
I wish they'd drop stuff. They probably have like really good fucking weapons. Alright, how the piss do we get out of here? I think I'm going the right way. As weird as it looks. Yeah, the shotgun's pretty powerful. It's just only got 2 bullets. Nice. Resident Evil 4 remake. Hell yeah. I hope that wins some awards, because that's probably the best remake I've seen. You didn't get to play the new DLC for it or anything? Got a lot of great remakes in fairness this year. Dead Space 1 was pretty fucking awesome too. Hey, anyone else Alright, let's grab a quick save because these fuckers are going to try and steal the artifact off us and we have to probably make a choice here and now. Honestly, as much as I hate the hunter, you're probably going to make a better reasoning behind it. I couldn't give a shit. Listen, he's become completely devoid. Leave NASA. I am leaving NASA. Talk to the embassy. They're tiny little dots, but you don't have to wait. Finish your fucking load screen. Oh shit, look. So look, it literally is left or right, look. It's not like final game choice or anything, but it's definitely an allegiance choice. I just want their fucking armor. It's pretty sick. You have the hunter and the embassy.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here?
Yes.
The artifacts unlocked the
Secret of interstellar travel.
At the cost of Earth.
Was it worth it?
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
You're such a heartless bastard. Sacrificing Earth wasn't worth having grab drives. We lost our home. I agree. Humanity's destiny was the stars. Yeah.
Assuming we weren't going to lose it anyway. War, disease, famine, all the classics.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice.
Exactly.
How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
We could have had both.
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
Right.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
That's true as well. You're both wrong. It's time someone other than a Starborn made the decision. I kind of want to do that, but I just don't know how much that's going to affect things. Fuck the both of them, honestly. She's just a fucking interdimensional religious fucking zealot, and he's a stark-raving psychopath, you know? I don't want anything from either. I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid from neither of you. Let's see what they say.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
Oh yes, I do. You think I fear you?
He's right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
I'm siding with the emissary. An alliance with the hunter seems like the winning strategy. I'm tired of both of you. I'll get to the Unity on my own. I kind of want to do that, but I know it's going to cause a shitload of trouble. Fuck it, let's do it and just grab a save.
Well, look at that. The emissary just became my new best friend.
The enemy of my enemy.
You've made your choice.
Yeah.
When you're ready, the hunter and I will be at the buried temple. That's where we'll settle things.
Fuck y'all.
Meaning, we'll kill you. But hey, at least we'll wait.
I'd like to see you try, honestly.
The final round doesn't start until there's only one artifact left to gather. And if I'm not mistaken, Constellation has 1 or 2 to go.
Off they go. Final glimpses. The weird ships, aren't they? Wonder why she left this one. Pretty cool. Like they don't explain where they got these ships from. Don't explain a lot of stuff. I think that's my one over there, is it? No, it's not. What the hell is my ship? Where is it? The fuck wing, there it is. Nice. I'm gonna grab a save there. And you know, if we want to change, we'll change. I don't think these games are all preordained anyway.
I'm here for you.
It genuinely doesn't matter. Just like Telltale and all the other fucking games with choices, you're gonna see the end credits no matter what. Ooh. I'm buying the DLC until I complete the campaign. Okay, cool. You killed the... I say that again, you're being bent over the rail after I owned it, right? I do not let these fuckers win. Check out my name in the game.
Captain Fuckface. It is. Let me know if
That's
I
me.
can be of assistance in the
Captain
future.
Fuckface and my beautiful steed known as the Fuckwing. I love this game. Yeah, let's grab a new save. Seems like we're getting pretty close. We'll probably finish off the campaign tomorrow. My Legend of the Fuckwing. I try to make the Batwing. We shall see. We'll marry Andrea's as well. We'll do our companion marriage thing as well. So it'll be a perfect kind of send off for the game. And I've left room for like a playthrough in the future, like a year from now or whatever, where we can do the other factions, you know, like the other stuff. There's so much to do. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you coming in as well, Evil Assassin. Appreciate it, don't. You have a good night. I'm gonna let you go. Later. Captain